I don't know if this is loud or not. I think it might be.
The
You
Loudmoufs.
backed away.
I was like, no.
Wait, why are you backing away?
Why are you
But
holding
you're gonna keep your headphones on. That doesn't make any sense.
Don't judge me, okay?
Like you were gonna scream. You had to back up.
No, because sometimes I jitter like
Yeah,
that, so I'm
yeah.
scared that I'm
Just,
gonna
like, throw it?
hit it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the microphone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Aya
Yeah. Hell
did that
yes.
for you.
Bitch.
Did that for you.
Yes.
You little.
I had to get just that one word. Love it.
I love the way he says
Yeah. Yeah.
Giggity.
Giggity
Giggity
ho.
goo.
Episode number 10. I don't even know how to say that in Spanish. That's how fake of a Mexican
Yes.
it. Yes.
Yes.
Diaz.
Yes.
Diaz, brother. You're a pain in the ass. Holy shit. I'm on fire already. Someone come put your boy out.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, skeet,
Trash.
skeet, mother effer.
I've always wanted to say this for shizzle.
Shizzle my nizzle.
Goodbye, fried rice. Hello, fried chicken. Anyway, I'm your boy, Ezekiel.
I'm boy Israel,
Bro.
I already knew he was going to
aka Bruce.
Jaja.
I'm just
Hiya.
gonna start editing Brian out.
I know.
Yeah. You're like, what happened to Brian? Oh. Just
Or,
didn't show up that
or
day.
make it shit sound really cool to say, Brian.
Dwayne.
That's how, you know what, we
Ooh,
all
that's
need
what
to
you
do
should
that.
do.
Instead of
Just
letting him do
replace
it,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
we all do that for
Just
him.
replace his and then just put in Dwayne. Dwayne.
Wait, what was the Rock's theme music? Does anyone remember the Rock's theme
The
music?
Rock
Ooh.
says. The Rock says. Remember? He had his
I
own
don't
music.
remember
The smell.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
remember
but I
that.
don't remember the
Beginning.
beat. I know
Yeah.
he's cool.
I can hear the beat in my head. I just can't like verbalize it.
Anytime I think of wrestling music, I think of.
Oh yeah.
John Cena. Was
No,
it
I like
CM
Triple
Punk?
H.
He had this fire from
Oh
Killswitch.
yeah, sorry. For
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
I like Triple H's The Game. That
Time
rock.
Oh yeah. What was that?
All about the
Motorhead?
game,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
Motorhead.
play. Yeah, that was my jam. And my man.
Alright, fuck times. Let's get this episode started. Jesus Christ.
You know what time it is.
STS 420.
Presents the Loudmoufs.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Set over easy!
Shut the fuck up.
You don't want no part of this shit.
Look out, faggot.
So what you gotta do is serve right backs.
I can't get jiggy with this shit. Time Murphy! The end is near! We are all gonna die!
You're tacky and I hate you.
Yeah. I was saying that to her the other day.
You say
What?
it
I told her-
constantly. You're tacky and I hate you.
No, then, yeah, but then,
About
look, what is it? Look out, faggot.
Oh yeah. Jeez. Yeah.
Trash.
Yep.
Y'all should really watch that show if y'all haven't seen it. Oh,
What show?
It's Always Sunny.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Like a piano's about to fall on one of the guy's head, and he's like, "Move, move, look out, faggot!" And he's like, "Wait, why would you say something like that?"
Because you won't move, dumbass.
Hello, move.
Trying to get your attention.
Why would you say that?
It's funny because in the that episode towards the end, he comes out as gay. He's like, "You're right, I am a faggot." Jesus Christ!
What a coincidence.
Right?
No, I haven't seen that. I've heard a lot about it, though. It's kind of like The Office, I think.
No.
I've heard a lot
No,
about
no,
The
no.
Office.
The Office is complete ass crack compared
It's
to
Really?
like dry
Always
humor.
Sunny.
Okay.
I mean, there's some funny parts, but it's not like completely funny.
No, I mean, like, popularity. I hear a lot about, like, It's Always Sunny.
Oh
but
yeah.
okay,
Well,
and then
if
The
you're talking
Office.
number wise, then The Office is going to
yeah.
trump Always Sunny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because Always Sunny, I mean, The Office was on like what, NBC or
Yeah,
ABC?
NBC.
Yeah, NBC, a channel everyone gets. That's
Okay.
where FX, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta have like you used to have some type of package to get it, so not everybody could watch Always
Facts.
Sunny.
Oh, okay.
But always, to me, Always Sunny is way better. They
Was
they remind me of us. Like, they're just assholes,
Huh.
like straight assholes.
I feel
We'll
like
have
the
to watch
delivery
that.
is sometimes not there, like how we deliver it.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
And nobody can,
Right.
look
but,
at your
but I
comparing.
mean, it's just they're just assholes. Like
Yeah.
in general, like they'll do shit to to like harm each other. The brother and sister got each other hooked on crack.
That was the first season too.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
so sweet.
That's taking it really far.
And then and then they're like in the streets. Oh baby, you like what the fuck?
Was it when they're trying to get like Medicare or something like that?
Yeah. trying to get welfare.
welfare.
Oh
They're
Yeah,
my
trying
God.
to
They're
get
trying
on
to get
welfare.
welfare. And so that someone told them, like, yeah, if you get on crack, you'll be good.
Oh my God.
Oh, dope. And so they both got on crack.
Yeah.
It's like having
Dude,
more
it's-
kids to get benefits.
It's shit like that,
Exactly.
that they do in the show. I'm
That's
just like,
funny. I need to
Respect,
see
yeah.
that. Mad respect.
you're just like, bruh, you're taking
You
it to
went
a whole
that
different
far.
level.
There's an episode where one of the only girl on the show, she got fucked over by some guy she was dating. So to get him back, because he was a stripper, like a male stripper. So to get him back, she was like,
Hell
I got
yeah.
you a job. Like, it pays good money. So he goes out and starts stripping. They're like, oh, it's the birthday girl. So he's dancing on this chick, comes to find out that, like, it's his daughter. So, yeah, they do shit like that.
Dang.
Or was it the house one that you were telling me
Oh,
about?
yeah, when they kidnapped the Mexican family on the, was it Move That Bus, whatever it is. What's that show
Oh,
called?
yeah. Extreme
Oh,
makeover.
Yeah.
Extreme
Extreme
Makeover.
Yeah.
Home
They
edition.
Home edition.
Yeah, they kidnapped this Mexican family. They like handcuff him. And they're like, no, we're doing you a favor. We're rebuilding your house. They're like, no, we love our house. Don't do this. And then,
Senor, no.
yeah, and then toward the end of the episode, they're like, move that bus. And that bitch is on fire. And they're like,
Oh, my bad.
they're like, we did our best.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
I gotta see that.
That's
And
great.
then the suicide one.
Yeah. Where's my shit at? So that's where that's from.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is Danny DeVito in this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank.
Okay.
He
I love
plays
Danny
the dad
DeVito.
of the two kids.
I
Okay,
love Danny
yeah,
DeVito.
we have
He's
to watch
amazing.
that thing because I love
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
Oh, yeah.
If
fucking
you
awesome.
can, just Google the clip Frank in a couch. It's the weirdest shit ever. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
I'm not the far end, but I'm trying.
But there's a part where Frank, he gets mad at everybody in a party. So instead of just walking out like a normal person does, he locks the door, barricades them in, and lights the building on fire.
I love that guy.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit is
He's
wild.
like, that'll teach these assholes to mess with Frank. And they're like, hey, Frank, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Like, nothing happened. He just commits, like, a mass murder.
No, dude, remember the episode where their friend was a dealer or something like that, and he quits, and then they bring him back to deal, and then he starts doing again?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The priest.
Yeah, the priest.
Yeah, they get a priest hooked on crack.
Oh my God.
That's skills right there.
Yeah.
That's skills.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's
You,
like,
you
"I
can
haven't
put that on
changed
your
since."
resume.
I
Pretty
can
sure
sell
it's-
crack
pretty-
to a priest.
Pretty sure
Salesman.
ZipRecruiter would love to hear that
I was gonna
shit.
say,
Right?
to me,
I
that's
wish.
a list of
Yeah.
accomplishments. Like,
Facts.
I mean,
I would get you as a car salesman.
Yeah, for real.
I'd have been like, bro,
Sell
if
to
you can sell,
anybody.
if you can sell to anybody, shit, I need you over here.
Yeah. Sell a brush to a bald man.
Hey,
Can't trust those kind of people, though.
No.
Car
sell
salesman.
conditioner,
No.
sell conditioner to a bald man.
Israel comes back with like a whole bag. Man, I just came back from L'Oreal.
You
For
won't
what?
believe the deals I got.
Is that for your beard? No, it's for my shit.
yeah, it's for my beard.
It's for my
Just-
beard.
yeah,
Make it soft.
This is for my beautiful
Like
beard.
you using leave-in conditioner
Leave it
for your
conditioner in your
beard.
beard.
Jesus.
Have you tried that?
Aw.
What?
Have you ever tried that?
I put conditioner in my beard.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should. That's
You,
good.
you really
Yeah.
shouldn't though. It's two
Why?
completely different types of hair. It can
Really?
certain soaps. Like if I use Head and Shoulders on my hair.
Yeah.
If I use it on my beard, it leaves the hairs real stiff and hard.
Well, that's the thing. I only put conditioner. I don't put soap.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
if
conditioner
you
makes it
use
soft.
shampoo, that strips it of oils.
Right.
You
Yeah.
don't want to do that.
But
Conditioner-
conditioner fucks my actual hair up. So I don't even like using that shit.
Well, either way,
Well,
it's-
your hair
strange.
is.
Your hair's like
It's
needles.
like, they're like pubes on the top of
Yeah.
your head. Like seriously.
But worse than that,
Horrible.
because like I remember when you used to trim your hair in the bathroom and
Remember?
then you would leave hair on the floor.
Splinters.
Yeah, it stuck me in my foot like
Yes.
a
Oh,
yeah.
needle. That shit hurt,
He
man.
gave us spinas.
Yeah, we got
Hey.
peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they do
He's
have
like-
special
Sorry.
weird stuff.
they do.
That's
It's
what I
just
use.
Yeah.
that we
You're
have
just like,
conditioner.
meh.
I'm just like, I
I'm
might
so-
as well use
Just
it.
as I
use
get
there.
older, the more I realize I'm more like a woman than a man.
What's
You're
that?
barely
You're
realizing
just
that?
starting to get that.
Because
Come on, bro.
I have to use a certain type of shampoo.
Yeah.
I have to use stuff for my beard.
Yeah.
I have to use certain lotions.
Yeah.
Yo.
My post shower regimen takes like 20 minutes.
He uses lotion.
Wait, hold on. Well, the lotions, do you have like a different masturbating lotion? Or
Yeah, I was gonna
to-
ask.
to your skin lotion?
I was gonna ask the same
I
thing.
just do that shit in the shower. Save money.
No need for different lotions, my guys.
It is
And-
expensive to
And
be a
it
woman,
saves
right?
his socks.
And the heads up, don't use Head and Shoulders as lube.
No,
Right.
no, don't.
Especially the medicated one.
That's
I'm
chemicals.
assuming.
Yeah, that's chemicals. I don't think that would be good. No. Yeah, it's
No,
really.
you got to use the face wash
There you go.
because then it leaves it like all nice and clear.
Shiny.
No. You got to use the bar of soap, my guy.
Shiny.
You got to put a hole in the bar of soap.
There you go. Yeah.
Innovation right there, my guy.
But soap dries things out.
Well, not unless you get the good soap.
Yeah, I actually have
I mean,
to. I
Dove.
I mean, I would
Dove.
use
Dove
Dove
is
on
not
mine.
for
No?
me. Drives me. I actually have to
I would.
use the.
I use Dove. Like
Oh,
the
what's it
Yeah,
called?
Dove.
I have to. It's Sarah to tell me the name, but it's a cocoa.
Correct.
Use whatever.
It's a cocoa butter soap.
A
Oh,
cocoa
yeah.
butter soap. Okay. Yeah, you can
He's
put
like,
that.
I just use whatever's in the shower. He has no preferences.
He's like VO5. I'm down.
Suave.
He's the type,
Suavemente.
he's the type of person that would put on fucking like shampoo as lotion.
Yes.
Like, well, it's moist, whatever.
I don't mean it to sound, like that, but Mexicans do that. Like, they just don't care,
Oh, yeah.
what's in the shower. You
Oh, I
know?
know.
They're like, fuck it. And using shampoo as soap, I can't do that.
That one
I
time
can't
you,
use shampoo as soap.
that one time you and old boy split up and were living on Mars, and I walked in the
Shower?
bathroom and there was a bottle of Ajax, like liquid Ajax.
Yes.
He was like, fucking
Hand-
fool. He was like, it was 86 cents at the dollar store. I'm like,
Yeah. Dish soap.
I'm like that ain't
Dish
what-
soap.
I'm like, that ain't what you're supposed to use. That
I'm
shit.
not that kind of wet, dude.
I got it. I hope not.
It was a
I
super wet
hope
one.
No,
not.
for real.
Dawn, they'll be using
No,
Dawn
no.
and shit like that. And I'm like, that's for the dishes. That shit is
That-
expensive. You shouldn't be using that on your body.
No.
At least
Yeah.
wasn't
I ain't
game.
retarded.
You know, Jane,
The powder.
powder.
I like that. Too expensive.
And then using Dawn on their laundry.
Yeah.
yeah. No.
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 I'm
You
not
know-
that kind of well.
Do you know how many arguments there were because of things like that?
Word?
Like, yeah, no, for real, arguments where I was like, shampoo is not meant for your body. Like, it is not meant for your body. We would get into serious, I don't care. And I'm just like, oh my God,
I
I
just
think-
use a bar of soap.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
think-
mean, a bar of soap is fine for your body, but shampoo?
I think it's funny how many times I had to laugh at them for putting paper plates in the dishwasher.
Okay, I didn't do
They
that.
didn't do that. They did that.
Yeah. To me, that.
But
defeats
after
the
being with us for so
purpose.
long, they
Fool,
stopped doing that.
That
That's what they
defeats
use
the
for
purpose.
recycling, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell?
It's a conspiracy, man.
That defeats the purpose to me. I was just like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I
do
was
that.
like, no. Like, if our dad had seen us doing that, he'd have been like, you are stupid. We buy the paper plates to be thrown away. Like,
So wait,
he would have been shocked.
was it the other person that you were with?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, ex, yeah.
You know?
Their family was
You know what's
real
funny
like
is
that.
like I don't know if it's because Sarah's parents are old school or it's an African thing, but they refuse to use the dishwasher unless it's dry. So the other day I was like, why? They're like, it wastes too much water. So I looked it up, the difference between hand washing and like the
We waste
dishwasher
more.
wastes so much fucking
Oh, yeah.
more
It does.
water
Yeah.
than you do hand washing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like because they don't just wash dishes like right away. If that's the case, cool. But like that bitch will be piled
But
up.
that's why it's for convenience. If you don't want to wash them, it'll
Mm-hmm.
do it for you. But you have to be willing to waste that much more water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's there. It's for convenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it wasn't put there to promise to save water.
Yeah.
Although you can
Well-
get the economy.
Well, no,
It
if you,
still
but
doesn't
hand
say.
washing wastes way more water than
Yeah,
the,
you said the other way around.
Oh, did I?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you
But
said the
no,
other way.
no, yeah, hand washing does waste more
Okay.
water.
Oh
than
yeah,
the-
because you're leaving it run, depending
Yeah.
on how you
well,
wash
depending
it.
on, I don't do it like
Yeah.
that because
No,
to me
you
that
should-
is a huge waste of
You should
water.
fill it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
with
what I
Soap
do.
there.
and do it and then rinse them
Yeah.
all at the same time. Yeah, that's what I do.
But yeah, I did the numbers and it was like
Yeah.
basically some people can waste up to like 13 gallons of water.
if it's just constantly
13,
running.
15 gallons of water, if not more.
That
'Cause
drives
they're
me
just like,
insane. Yeah, they're just leaving it running and they're just sitting there doing that. And there's a way to do it where you're not having the water running. Just like brushing your teeth, you're supposed to turn it off. While you're
I
brushing
just put
your
it on
teeth.
the cup.
That's the
Yeah.
one. That's the one time I will waste water
I don't do
brushing my
that.
teeth.
I don't do that.
Yeah, sometimes I put it on the cup, and then other times I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah, hand.
I brush my teeth for like 13 minutes, so it's always a fucking mess in there. Like if I turn the water off, I'm like, nope, keep that shit running so I can clean it out.
I saw this thing on that show, Cheapskates.
Yeah.
I love that show.
I
I can't.
I
I
love
can't
that
watch
show
it,
because
no.
it really
Freaks me
trips
out.
me out of all of, like this crazy shit that people do. And that one woman, like with the dishwasher, she had like their clothes in there,
Oh,
and then,
hell no.
then she puts a lasagna
No.
in there because of the heat. And she's like, I'm just gonna do everything all at one time because
Oh
it
my
wastes
God.
less water than washing like clothes in the washing machine. So she had like their clothes.
And she didn't want to run the oven either.
No.
Have you tried this at your house?
We don't
What?
have a dishwasher.
No,
right
hell
now.
no. We are the dishwasher.
Yeah, we are the dishwashers.
You
We-
damn
so
right y'all
old
are.
school. Bitch, I will make you come over and wash our dishes.
Exactly.
They have that old school like fucking thing.
Oh,
We're
the,
gonna
Oh,
go.
hell no.
We're gonna go beat him up against a rock.
Yeah.
you gotta be down by the lake
We're
and
gonna
shit.
throw him in.
And then
yeah, beat him
afterwards,
against
they're
the
all
rock.
like
Beat 'em up
fucking at the
against
band.
Yeah.
The spoon.
Yeah.
Spoon thing.
Somebody hand boning, somebody playing the spoons, somebody playing the one string banjo.
Yeah,
Nah,
that
it's a
sounds like
shovel.
us.
It's a shovel.
There you go.
That sounds like us.
Hell yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times, brother. Miss those days.
Yeah, them redneck
The
days.
struggle.
The struggle's real.
Facts.
Struggle make you stronger, brother.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
Have
saying?
y'all ever had a boil y'all's water?
One
Like
time.
for
like in
food?
Flint, Michigan?
One time. I know what you're talking about. For like the bath?
Like
Yeah,
bathtub?
for the
yes,
bath,
one
yeah.
time.
No.
I think we
I
did
took
it
a cold-ass
for
shower.
a month. Cause,
No. I only did it one time, and that was specifically for the kids.
Yeah, just for the
Because
kids.
the electricity had gone out, like everything. And I was like, there's nothing else to do. Go give y'all a bath real quick. But it was cold, so I boiled the water for them and, did all that. So I was like, I have nothing else to do. May as
Yeah,
well.
no,
But
I
only
didn't
one
do
time.
that.
I think we
Have I
did
ever
it
done
for a
that?
month because our water was out.
Ooh.
Something went wrong with the water. I
Dang.
can't remember. I was small.
That's-
But I just remember us just heating up the water, and then after the water, we had like a big old pot of water. and
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
You do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Survival mode kicks in.
Facts.
I just, has anyone seen 90 Day Fiance?
Yeah.
No.
What about before the 90 days?
That's the only one we
Is
watched.
That
is
is
it
the one you watched
dude
too?
who has that no neck?
Yeah,
dude?
no neck
Big
Ed.
Ed.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
was
Big Ed.
showing me some
No,
of
that's the
stuff.
only one I watched too, right? And did you see where he went to the Philippines and he had to take a shower
yeah.
with her and her
I
dad?
know, we're all caught up, yeah.
Take a bath.
Wait. Her and her dad.
Yeah.
Okay,
in the
so-
Philippines.
Wait, with her and her
Yeah,
dad?
but they
Yes.
weren't naked, but like
No.
they still wore clothes, like just like no shirt, and she wore like I don't know,
Like
was
a-
it like
like
a
a
bikini,
bikini
or something like
type
that?
thing, yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
say, I was
but the
like,
dad
what
was
the
like
hell?
when he got up the next morning, he's like, "Can I take a shower?" And then she's like, "Yeah, my dad says he's gonna take one with us." And he's like, "Okay."
What kind of show are y'all watching? What the fuck?
It's garbage TV, but
It
it's
was
fucking
funny.
hilarious.
No, it's. So
I just
funny.
know about it
It's
because
so
of the no
funny.
neck dude. Like,
Yes,
I see,
and
I
that
see
was
all
the guy.
the memes.
That was the guy, and it was
That's-
so
yeah.
funny. It was, and then that rat. Did you see the rat?
She's like,
It
he
was-
was
dirty
like,
rat.
he was like, hey Rose, is
What is
that a
that?
rat? She's
Yeah.
like, is that a rat?
It's a
She's like,
mouse.
I think it's a mouse.
It was this rat was sick. No,
Yeah.
it was a
It
sick
looked
rat. He
like-
looked like he
it
was
looked
barely
sick.
Okay,
on the
I've never
edge.
seen
Homeboy
a
has Rona.
rat look like he was
Yes.
he was depressed.
Yes, and he was like,
high stress levels.
he was like so stressed out, and it was so funny. Like I had to call Jaja in there when I was
Oh my
watching
God,
it. I
it
was
was
dying because I was like,
hilarious.
look at this freaking rat. Like this is, and that rat was just like, I'm barely hanging on, guys. Like he looked like pathetic.
moving
It was a pathetic
moving
rat.
at like I don't know.
He was slow.
Yeah.
He couldn't even move.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was like,
she was
it was
like a
basically
Why are
like
you so stressed out?
it's the Philippines, it's hot as shit.
He's like even these people live like worse than I ever could. I don't know.
Damn.
And then where they were showering, there was chickens in there in cages. And
It looked like that rat was judging them.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it really. If you need to see that
Wait,
show,
are you
it's
are you
funny.
caught up?
Yeah, almost. I think I haven't been able to watch like the episode from the 10th.
Where are you watching it?
No, not the 10th. I'm sorry, the 31st. I was watching it on the DirecTV app on my phone,
okay.
but I've been having trouble for some reason. It won't upload that last episode that I've been trying to watch. So yeah,
I was
But
dying
I
laughing
Yeah,
freaking
so we
love
got
that.
showed
we
me.
have that
Yes.
Hulu Live, so whenever it comes out,
Oh.
we watch. Except for
Yeah.
Sundays, because that's we record, but
Yeah.
we'll watch it the next day.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that show. I got hooked to it. Yeah,
Baby girl Lisa,
oh my god, I know. Usman and Lisa, yeah, they're something else,
bro,
man.
wait till the reunion. Wait till you get to the
Yes.
reunion episodes. Those are
I can't
fucking
wait to
hilarious.
see those. I cannot wait to see.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
y'all
you.
need to watch them. It's worth watching
I'm
because
saying,
they're
it's-
so funny.
the only enjoyment you'll get out of it is how stupid it is.
Yes, how ridiculous
Kind
it
of like
is.
Tiger King.
Ish.
It's just
Okay,
ridiculous.
that show you sent me the other night, I got some enjoyment of how stupid that was.
What show?
That-
I'm saving,
what
I'm
was
saving
the
that
name
for
of it?
I'm saving that for tomorrow.
What show is this?
Ultimate Tag, but we'll
Ultimate Tag.
Oh, okay.
talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
You suck.
stupid, stupid as shit.
You're tacky and I hate you.
Yeah, you're attacking me. I fucking
Well.
hate you.
Yeah, no, it's like the 90 Day Fiance. It's just kind of ridiculous because like these people meet online and then they're willing to travel so far to meet this person. And like Ed lied about his height. You know, that, I mean, of all things to lie about.
The fuck?
Is everything all right?
Did he
Didn't get a
call you?
call. Nope.
I don't know why he's calling me.
Who's that?
Tried it. I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway,
Anyways, yeah. So, sorry about that, guys.
Nah, that's cool.
A little hit, there. But anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so they meet online, and then Ed, he's like way below 5 foot. I don't know how tall he is, but he lied about his height.
4'9", 4'8".
Yeah, he lied about his height, of all things to lie about, and then whenever she meets him at the airport, she's like, oh, you're shorter than you said, and she kind of just lets that go.
But wait, did she know that that's how he looked?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. Apparently, she had already known that, how he looked or whatever. So why lie about your height? Of all things, he said he was like a little
I
bit.
don't even know how she accepted him like that. Like I
Yeah.
saw him, I went,
dude,
ugh.
what's
Like,
crazy? I don't know if you're
hell no.
there yet, but what's crazy is how he treats her.
Yes, no,
Like-
that's what I
No,
was
that's
telling
what
Wait,
John.
he treats her like
pissed
ass
me
or
off.
what?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh
when
yeah.
I heard that,
Yeah.
that
Word?
pissed me
the
off.
thing-
He's judging her for her past.
Yeah.
Tries to get her to take STD,
STD
test. Tell her she
test.
has stinky breath.
Yeah.
She
What
needs to
the
shave
hell?
her
She
legs.
You
To
saw
shave
the
her
way he
legs.
looks.
And she's
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful for one
She
thing.
is.
As
I
a
haven't seen
Filipino
her.
woman, she's
Yeah.
very beautiful. And she's like, I was thinking when I first saw the two of them together, I was like, oh, gold digger, clearly, you know what I mean? And then there was that thing going around, like when your sugar
can see
daddy
gold digger.
is ready to have ready for some sugar or whatever, and he was like rubbing her feet,
Yeah.
and he's like, can I get a kiss? And she didn't want to kiss
She's
him,
like,
and she
"Here?"
was like, here on your cheek, like she's pointing everywhere, but she kissed him. But anyway, so I was thinking, yeah, classic gold digger or whatever, but he actually treated her like shit, and got to the point where she couldn't take that anymore.
I'm telling you, wait till you get to the reunion
Yeah.
episode.
I can't wait to see
Was
that.
it? Would y'all do it?
What?
Do that show, or
Hell no.
Fuck no.
or at least
Nope.
the concept of the show?
Well, it depends on who the person is,
Nope.
obviously, but I don't know. Like, not someone from out of the country though. I couldn't do that.
No.
It sounds like extreme blind dating.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much, but like a lot of them they all see each
Yeah,
other.
they all
like
see
they
except for one
FaceTime.
guy.
Except for one guy, yeah.
That fucking retard.
Dude,
Don't you have to be
I
like
know.
married in
But
90
wait,
days?
but no. See, this is before the 90 days.
Yeah, this is before that. It shows how they meet.
Yeah.
And then so then the
So wait,
other,
they get
other
married?
shows,
Some of them.
some
do.
of them do.
Yeah, like fuck that.
So they're
Have
showing
you-
how they get
Have you
together.
got to the
With-
peak of David's story yet?
With Lana and everything, yeah. Like I got to the point where they met.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
pretty
But
far.
did that shock you?
Yes.
Right.
I feel like an
I was
asshole.
yes, I was shocked. I was like, this woman
You
is
felt like an
catfishing.
asshole?
No,
You- yeah. That's
yes,
pretty bad.
because when you're watching it, you're like, she's so catfishing him. This
Yeah.
woman is not real.
So
It's
this is the guy I was telling you about where he's never seen her in person.
Yes.
He's never talked to her. He has to pay for every message that he sends her on this website. They have to pay.
They've had a 7-year-long
hell no.
relationship.
He spent over
online.
$100,000.
7-year-long
Ooh.
relationship.
No.
That bitch better pay back.
And he's already tried to meet her like 4 times, and she wouldn't show every
He went
time.
to the Ukraine, my
Yeah,
guy,
he went to,
5
he
times.
Went, he went far just
Fuck
to find
that.
her, right? And then it just
Oh,
tripped
hell no.
So I'm thinking he finally,
Wait,
goes
did he finally meet her?
Yes, that's the thing. He goes to her hometown, right? And he actually like tracks her down. Oh, he gets a private investigator to track her down. The private
This is
investigator's
the guy,
like,
this is
"Oh
the guy I
my
was telling you
God."
about where
Yeah.
she was like she gave him an address and he walks in.
Yeah.
And then
It was some
it was in
other
like a
dude.
war-torn country, remember?
Oh, yeah.
and it was fucked. He's in a war-torn country and they're like, how do you feel about this guy? He's like, I feel bad for him.
yeah.
I was like,
He was like, I feel bad for this guy.
Why is she doing this?
Yeah, and like it was just crazy because at that point he goes to the address that she had given before, and it wasn't her real address. It was somebody else. So you're like, dude, she's messing with you. She's been playing you this whole time. Then he
real.
gets a private investigator. The private investigator says the same thing. He's like, no, she's catfishing you. She's already got all these other accounts. She's talking to all these other guys.
He's
Like,
like,
he
he's-
looked into it.
He's like, you're full of shit. You're
full-
lying.
David got mad. He's like, you're full of shit. You're fired. He like fired the dude,
He's
right?
like, you, sir, are fired.
Yes, and straight up, and I was like, oh.
You're like, "Ooh."
and then he meets her.
I would hope y'all would sit me down and be like, yo.
What's funny?
That is when someone needed
his
to
friend,
intervene.
his
like,
friend did
big
try to
time.
intervene. His
Okay.
friend
Bro,
did
so
try
many
to
people,
intervene.
so many people try to intervene.
Yeah.
But
No,
what-
not try. Do it. Like
I mean,
sit
like,
him down.
tie you down.
Tie
I would
him down.
hope. I would hope Zeke like pimp slap me right in the face.
Yeah,
and
with-
be like,
yeah.
You damn right, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For real.
But what's
Like-
funny? What's funny is before he meets her, the episode before, they just show him standing on the
Standing,
steps, and
smiling.
he's like, and then
so
Sarah's
happy.
like,
I can't believe
what's
this.
funny? Sarah goes, "Oh shit, did he finally snap?" Like,
Yes. Yes, because he looked crazy.
Because the way he was walking, like he was like, oh. She was like, oh, he's gonna go choke somebody to death. Like, holy shit. Like,
I was just thinking, like, he saw someone from afar and he's like assuming it was her and it wasn't her at all.
I imagine like those little kids
God.
who get like super
Yeah,
sad.
like with like shaking and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, no, it was just so sad, and I was like, don't tell me, like, I thought they were messing with us, like, you know, and she wasn't gonna show up, and she showed up, and
showed
it was
up.
the picture of the same. It was the same woman in the
she
picture and everything.
claims to be like 28. She
Yeah.
doesn't look a day over 75.
Yeah,
That bitch
seriously.
is old as
Yeah,
she looks
she's had a lot of
old.
work done or whatever, but
Oh, hell
He spent
no.
7 years waiting
yeah,
for that.
Yeah, he
She's
thinks
fucked
he thinks
that.
she's the most beautiful thing in the world.
Yeah.
So wait, did he get
He
married
must
to
be
her or
desperate.
what?
Not yet. I
Well,
don't.
no,
Not that
yeah.
I know of.
okay.
Not yet. But yeah, they did meet, and I was just shocked. I was like,
Yeah,
no.
When she
This
when
can't
she
be.
showed up, I was like, I looked at Sarah, I was like, oh shit, this bitch is real, bro. Like,
See, and that's why I want to watch it with somebody. I want to watch it with somebody. No, that's why I'm like watching it by myself, but I'm like sitting there. I don't have nobody to talk to and be like, oh, can you believe that? So I didn't even know y'all watched it. If I had known
Okay,
you
I'm
watched
gonna
Hell
start
yeah.
watching it with you.
Yeah.
Just for
it's
that.
it's the worst shit ever, but
It
it's
is,
so
but
good.
it's so good. It's one of those
Like, it
guilty
is, but it's
pleasures.
so good.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
like,
I'll try.
yeah, it's so good. It's so funny. I get a kick out of it.
I'm telling you, it's like you'll get up after every episode and be like, the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah, yeah.
But then you'll be like, I'm glad I watched it.
Yeah, but you're like, I have
It's
to
so
keep. Well, I've got to keep going now. I've got to wait for the next one.
Like, what the fuck did I just watch? You're like, oh, the next one's coming
Yeah, the
on.
next one's coming
Right?
on.
Like Tiger King, you're like, this is the dumbest shit ever. Why are commercials? Come on, hurry up. What the fuck? Like,
Fast forward through this shit.
This is some shit.
Yeah, no, I got hooked to it real quick just watching this, and I was like, can't believe how crazy these people are to go and meet, you know,
Other people?
Yes, like that. It's
Damn.
just so crazy. But that dude, David's story shocked me. Literally,
He must
of
be
all of them,
desperate.
I was shocked. Yeah,
bruh.
yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
No,
he's
totally.
just been
He is.
alone for a
He
long
has.
time.
He's been alone for a very long time, but he connected with her online.
But what's crazy is old boy, Big Ed, was single for like 28 years.
Yes.
And he was
He's
like,
got a
I'm-
grown
he's like-
daughter.
yeah, she's like 23.
Yeah, she's in. She's.
20
I
no,
don't know.
she's 26.
She's completely independent and
Wait,
self-sufficient.
what happened
so
No, no.
to his first
I don't.
wife or
I don't
whoever?
know.
I don't
If you,
They
have
don't
you
ever
seen him?
say. They don't
no,
ever
no,
say.
they did. He cheated.
Oh, did they? Oh,
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy cheated. He was like, it was a case
He-
of infidelity on
he
my
thinks
behalf.
he's a winner. He clearly thinks he's a winner.
He
And
went
the
on
thing
Tiger
is,
Belly.
Okay,
Word?
Yeah.
I want to know what he sees when he looks in the mirror.
See, and the thing is, he says
Like-
he's self-conscious of what he looks like, right? So I get that.
I guess
But the
he's
thing
like
is,
confident.
But why is he
No.
gonna treat a woman
Conceited.
like shit like that? You know what I mean?
Like it was crazy because
in
like
order to treat someone like that, you
Well,
have to
I
think
haven't
very
seen the
highly of
show, so I haven't.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
no,
like-
no. I'm just
could
saying
judge his
in general.
personality.
Like in general, like I hate the guys that look like shit like that. When you're just like, what the fuck? You're ugly.
know, I-
but his ego is so big.
Yeah.
It's like you can't pull that off
but
for how you look.
if you they
Confident.
well no
No.
well
Conceited.
that too, but they also show his mom and the way she treats him. She treats him like he's a king. So like one of those like
mama issues.
yeah. So he you know so he gets that shit like, oh, you know, my mom treated me like a king and I deserve like a princess or a queen or whatever. So he's one of those guys.
yeah, but he won't treat
So he's
his
not humble
woman like
at
that,
all.
Yeah.
you know? And that's kind of bullshit because
Oh.
she was good to him.
Rose was 23. His daughter's like 28.
Yeah, Rose is the one that he was gonna be with,
Yeah.
the one from the Philippines. So
Yeah.
she's really young.
She's
She has one
younger.
kid.
Wait. She's younger,
Younger
than
than
his
his
daughter.
daughter.
Yeah.
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 So he
Uh-uh.
yeah, he almost ruined his relationship
with
his
daughter,
daughter.
because the daughter didn't want him to pursue it.
Wow.
Especially in being in another country
Wow.
because they thought that she's a gold digger, that she's trying to get out of the Philippines, which was funny. When you watch her in the Philippines, she's totally happy and
She's
content.
happy as fuck.
He
Yeah.
was freaking out over a freaking thunderstorm and he was like, "Oh my god, is that thunder?" I was like,
You know,
"Cool. What
you
is
know
wrong
what
with
killed
you?"
me is whenever they're going shopping down like this little shopping strip thing,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it's a little toasty out here.
Yeah.
And then she's buying shit. He goes, hey, look, I want to go. I need AC. I need aircon. Like
Yeah.
right now.
He was like freaking out,
Aircon.
and she was
I've
like,
never heard you
"Aircon."
Haircon.
He's like, "I'm dead."
Is it related to Akon?
He's like, "Oh my god." Yeah, no.
Aircon.
I was laughing so hard on that whole episode when he was in her house because he had to like sleep on like a small mattress on the floor and he acted like he was dying. His hair was all
Dope.
over the place.
What hair?
What's funny?
Got hair.
Speaking of like using a bunch of creams and shit, he was like, I have to have a certain soap and I have to have a certain lotion
And
or I'll
Fuck
break
and
out.
Yeah.
Egyptian cotton sheets because he's got atopic dermatitis or whatever. So apparently the Egyptian cotton sheets, you know, help him with that. Well, he sent him in advance to the Philippines. They never made it because no mail gets delivered there.
Hell yeah.
So he had to sleep on these little Hello Kitty sheets.
Bro, on like basically like a prison cot.
Yeah,
But
and
on
he
the
was
floor.
on the floor, and he was judging them, right? And
Oh
she's
my
like,
God.
"Oh, you don't be such a baby. You're fine." The electricity goes out. The one fan they have in that room goes
Bro,
out.
homeboy looks like somebody just dumped a bucket of water on him.
Yeah, he
He's
wakes
sweating
up.
so
he wakes up.
much.
He's leaning against the wall, and his hair. I'm telling you, he's got this weird wispy hair, like bacon hair. I don't know how to explain it. Bacon hair.
He takes the bacon grease from fucking using the bacon, using it as grease.
No, he did put mayonnaise in his hair though.
See,
Oh.
but see, okay, yeah, I don't get it. Does he think that the hair makes him look good? Like, is that supposed to help all the other things he's missing?
I guess because if
or-
he's bald.
No,
he
he's
just
not
look-
bald.
No, I'm saying like if he
he's
goes
saying if he
bald.
were bald, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking he thinks his hair is a good thing. It's not. It's really
Maybe he
bad.
would look like a toe.
You know,
It's really
you know who I
bad.
really don't trust
Who?
is men with shoulder length hair.
Yes.
What?
Thank you.
Like
Why?
to here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
I just they
And that's
don't
what
look
that's
trustworthy.
the kind of hair that he has.
That's
you know,
why
you know who
anytime-
they remind me of?
Navarre.
no,
Oh,
Wow. Damn.
Well, Navarro always has long
Fabio.
hair.
And I don't trust him.
Fabio had like Fabio had
Who's
hair down to
Fabio?
his back.
I don't trust
I
him.
don't trust him.
Yeah, I can't believe
You
it's
say
not
who's
Buttergun.
Are you serious? Who's Fabio?
You don't
He's
know
a-
who
What you just
Fabio
said?
is?
He's the baby of the group.
That's right. But
He
he's
was
only
sup-
4 years younger than me.
Yeah,
So?
he was
He
supposed
was-
to be.
He was the one on the front of every romance
I
novel.
can't believe it's not Butter.
With the long
Those commercials,
hair.
the white dude
Yeah,
with the
he
long
was
hair.
supposed to be like a heartthrob
But
for all
he's
the ladies.
ugly as
but he's
hell.
ugly,
Yeah.
and I don't trust him. I've never trusted
Hold on,
him.
I'm gonna find a picture of Big Ed with his hair so you can see. See, he
Fabio,
keeps.
can't believe you don't know who
okay.
Fabio is.
Look at his excited face. You see his excited face,
No,
Too many images at one time.
right? He's-
That's,
Oh, too intense,
do
too
it? How do you
intense.
do
that's Fabio.
Oh, okay.
That's
Let me
Big
see.
Ed. This is the guy we're talking about from 90 Day
Yeah,
Fiance.
I've seen
Oh
He's
my
got long, and his hair
God.
always looks greasy. And then when he woke up, it
I've
was
seen
in
the
wisps in front of his face, and he just looked like, oh, like I'm gonna die in here. Like
That's
it's
funny.
I wish he
straight
would
up.
have died
hell
in
no.
there.
It was so funny, and I was just like, this poor woman. I felt bad for her because she took him to her home, and he's like sitting there, you know,
Being an
yeah, being
ass.
like he wasn't that obvious about it, but like he wasn't. But it's still, you could tell he was just like judging everything
It's
around him.
disrespectful.
And I'm just
Right.
like, dude, what is wrong with you? Like she's trusting you to come into her home and be around her family,
Inviting him,
you,
you know.
and of course, her, after being in America, she's gonna realize how bad they have it. But she wasn't complaining, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
he had the nerve to say that she was that he felt like he was going to be her meal ticket, to get out of the Philippines. Dude, I don't think she wanted to leave the Philippines. She
For
was
real.
fine there. She was happy. You know what I mean? So I was like, he was judging her the whole time, and really it was the other way around. He was the douche.
Damn.
And yeah, she and I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but yeah, basically she had
20-minute talk about. I don't want to spoil it.
spoil everything.
we already
Pulled
gave
fucking
away.
Navarre.
Yeah, we
She's
already.
not like, oh, wait. Hold on. Spoil alert.
Hey, it's not just me. You did it too.
And you got me excited. I can't.
My nipples are hard.
Like I got excited over 90 Day
What I'll
Fiancé.
do is I'll take that spoiler alert Israel just said and then replace it.
Yes,
over
there
here
you go. Spoiler alert, yeah. But the thing
He's
is,
not like, you got my nipples hard, man.
for 34 minutes, and we probably started talking at like 15 minutes.
yeah, it's a great show, obviously. I mean, you know how we feel about it.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I totally recommend it to all you guys.
Was it
Just
the way
jump
that
on.
she lived reminded me how Mexico was?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
actually,
I was thinking too.
They're closer. That's
It's
what they're-
actually a lot like
Yes,
that.
the
It's a
the
lot like
Philippines,
that.
and actually most of the people that's why we're like they say that Filipinos, whatever, and
Yeah.
Mexicans are more closely related.
Yeah, very similar
because of the way that they
countries.
grew up.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
But
Well-
like their little house is sad, they got little curtains separating the
sad.
stuff,
If
and
I'm
then
not, if I'm not mistaken, Bobby Lee's girlfriend, Kalila, she's half Filipino, and she was saying that all their cuisines are like inspired. They're heavily like Hispanic food inspired because their people is of a people of many cultures.
Yeah.
So like they'll have like spicy food that resembles Hispanic food,
Okay.
like Greek food, like all from all walks of life, all in their cuisines. That's why it's so good.
yeah, yeah.
I always think about Joe Coy.
Yeah.
That's the reason why.
He
Because
just, he just brought out a new episode or
What?
like a new
New
On
special.
Netflix?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
He just released it yesterday.
oh, I gotta see it. Yeah,
He actually goes to the Philippines and brings in like a whole bunch of people.
well, I
like,
mean, yeah, because his mom's, they're Filipino.
Yeah,
but
but I'm just saying,
it
like-
made me think about that. Like whenever they were, he was talking about the whole, whenever his mom, whenever he was little, and when he would she would always put Vicks.
Vicks, yeah, me
And he'd
too.
like put Vicks on the
Yes.
feet.
On the feet, yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
my mom would
pneumonia.
put Vicks
Yeah.
on my feet too,
Yeah.
But that's
everywhere.
just, Mexicans do that too.
Yeah.
I
Except
mean,
our grandma was with Vaseline. She's weird about Vaseline.
I do Vicks,
Well,
and I'm not
No,
even
we,
joking.
We were super like Vicks.
Yeah. No, we do that.
we do that with
But-
the kids.
yeah, we do that
I
too.
put
And
at
then
the
we
bottom
put
of their
sock.
feet, put
Yeah.
a sock on.
Yep. Same
Did y'all
thing.
ever do
Yes.
the onion?
We do
onion?
the tomato.
Oh, tomato.
The tomato?
I never heard of that.
Never heard
Yeah, I
of that
never
one.
even
Yeah,
heard
for
of
us-
that
Our
shit.
dad swears by the onion.
The onion.
Now for us, it was the tomato. We would like boil it,
Mm-hmm.
and after boiling it, we would just like, my mom. This is when we were like really, really sick,
Wow.
and she would just like put it on like the same areas that the
Yeah.
Vicks was. She put the Vicks first, and then the tomato.
Wow.
Never heard of that shit.
That's
Yeah, our
different.
dad
crazy.
would. Our dad.
It's
He
better
said
than an
get
egg.
some.
Yeah.
Yeah, our dad said get
The
some
old-
onions.
Yes.
We
Get some
still do
onions
that.
and put onions in like your sock
No.
at the bottom of your feet. Yeah, that's
And
what
it
our
actually
dad
makes you
said.
sweat out the
It's supposed to
fever.
I
help you
think
sweat it
it's
out.
like different areas of Mexico that do certain things.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure.
yeah.
But yeah,
Brujas.
I don't know because I know my mom is from Guanajuato, my dad's from San Luis Potosí, so
Oh,
they have
okay,
different
now he
things.
says it.
Right? You just said a bunch of stuff I don't know.
Yeah, he's like, mhm.
Different states, basically.
right.
What?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh,
No,
yeah, like
because you always like bring up and be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
next topic. And I'm
That's
like,
what
okay.
I was
yeah.
waiting for something.
Oh no, we haven't gone to the.
Okay.
But we can. I was-
No. It's because like
We
usually when
thought.
you do that, you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
we might as well go to the next topic.
Yeah.
All right, dope.
You cut us off. You cut us off while we're talking. You're like,
No, I was-
anyways.
We were expecting
No,
yours,
no. I,
bro.
think, I thought he was gonna go on about like his family heritage thing. So I was actually texting Sarah, but
He's like, oh yeah, I'm bored.
well, hold on. Let me keep this on schedule. Anyway,
Fucking show how he looks. that Ed motherfucker.
if you look like that, this podcast wouldn't be a thing.
No, because of Ed, you put videos.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Shit.
We should know more about your heritage, though.
Yeah, Israel, you're the only one in the show who doesn't talk about like their
Childhood,
childhood and shit.
background.
I don't know. It's weird because for me it's weird. I don't know. What do you want to know?
Take us on this journey, Israel.
We look at each other. I don't know. What do you want to know?
I would love to see. I would love to see you do stand up. Israel goes up there.
Stand up there.
"Oh,
What do you guys
the
want to
fuck
know?
you guys want me to talk about?
Anyone got any topics?
What you got? What you got? Bring it in.
It's funny because that's what I wanted to do when I was up there. I was like, oh,
Give me something to
be
say.
easy. What do I do?
You know what? I wonder if somebody could do that. I'm gonna like pass like paper and pins out to like everyone in the audience.
I have an
just
idea.
get-
I've
For-
actually seen something like that.
Really?
Really?
It was two of the dudes from what's that fucking show? Whose Line?
Oh, I love
Whose
that
Line?
It
show.
was
Whose
who was
line
it?
is this?
Colin.
Was it Colin Farrell?
Colin Farrell?
No,
and,
Oh no, not Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
Colin.
Colin, I know
Mockery.
you're talking-
Mockery. There you
yeah,
go.
Colin Mockery and some other dude, Brad, I think.
Yes,
love Brad.
Yes, Brad.
Uh,
I don't know his
He's
last
awesome.
And they did like a dual little sketch thing with shout outs from the audience and stuff like that.
They do that on Whose Line though.
name. Yeah,
They'll-
that's
they
like
get-
their thing.
It's just improv, but
I freaking love
that one
them.
show I had brought it up. It was called Bombs Away, where people just write down topics, like but horrible topics.
Yeah.
So you're always
Yeah.
on your toes, and
Yeah.
the chances of you bombing are very high.
Yeah.
But that makes you a better improver, and then it helps you deal with hecklers.
I love
way.
improv stuff. You used to watch Whose Line with us, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I freaking love that show.
Didn't they bring it
So
back
funny.
again?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did bring it back, but with a different host. So it's not Drew Carey
okay.
anymore. But yeah, we used to love watching them.
I would see clips of it on YouTube.
Yeah, they're funny.
Pretty
Wayne
funny.
Wayne Brady or whatever.
Yeah,
his
Wayne
name is.
Brady's
He
funny as
is
hell.
hilarious.
Is
And
Wayne
he's
Brady gonna
so,
have to choke a bitch?
Fucking Dave Chappelle.
He's a really good singer too. And
Oh, yeah.
and he could like put a song together real quick. You know.
He has a really good like personality.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
I don't know how he really is,
Right,
but I'm saying
yeah.
like the presence
Like
that he
his stage
gives.
presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, his stage presence really like.
Yep. What it
you know,
seems. Yep.
magnetic.
What was it Paul Mooney said? Wayne Brady makes
Brian
Brett
Gumbel look like Malcolm
Matt.
Malcolm X. Yeah.
Dang.
Negro Damas.
Dang, man.
Yeah, I missed that. You know, we should go back to doing that.
What?
someone write down a word, and what we have to do is dig in the I don't know where the Power Ranger bucket
It's over
is.
there. It's over there. It's over there,
It's right
right
there.
next
Power
to
Ranger
the.
bucket.
Yeah, we have Power Ranger bucket. So what we do, we just everyone draws a word, and whoever says their word most fluently throughout the show wins. Like I don't know, like 50 cents or some shit.
Oh, fun.
Like one
We
time,
should do
whose
that.
word was it? Who had like somebody had like a really racist word,
Oh,
and they
can't
didn't
remember.
say it. I was like, no, don't say that shit.
I think it was a
Yeah. I think my word was Negro Damas.
Oh,
and,
God.
and I kept saying, like, Negro Damas said or some shit. And Israel was looking at me like, what? Like, he totally forgot we were doing it.
I can't even remember mine, man.
Do we even have stuff in the bucket anymore?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
there's still some stuff in there. We can do it next episode or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know. Dig in there and see what we got. Yeah, B, to grab that shit.
There's some stuff in there.
I think
We
I just.
should get questions from people,
We
from
eventually-
listeners.
Well, you're
There's cream
jack
in
off
there.
loop.
No.
There's a
It's
mic.
hot and stuff.
That's icy hot.
Yeah.
Oh.
My favorite.
My kind of cream.
Yeah.
You're like, I too like to live dangerously.
Are they okay?
So there's nothing in there? Nope.
There's a couple things.
I don't know. Just pull one of those out and see what it says. I think we could have made that for guests.
Public farts.
Public farts.
Public farts.
What do you?
Oh, I remember. That was like, that bucket, we changed it. It was supposed to be the bucket of fuck it.
Yeah, the bucket of fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just in case if we like lost, we couldn't get a certain topic
Well,
through.
that's whenever we were. God damn it! That's whenever we were starting super late,
yeah.
and we were gassing out at like 45 minutes in and shit. I was like, let's just do the bucket of fuck it.
Yeah.
'Cause we didn't have shit then.
But public farts, man. Do you do that? Do you think
Oh, yes.
it's a thing?
I don't mind public farts.
Oh, I will, like, when I'm shopping, I will crop dust aisles.
Is that just for fun? Like you just do that for fun? Like,
Well, I'm not.
Whee!
I'm not at home sitting in my chair, so I'm like,
Fuck it.
you know what? I'm just gonna spread the joy.
Yeah.
This is public. You're in a public space.
Yeah.
You're a part of the public. Let that
Exactly.
shit out.
That's great.
It's bad to hold it in, you know.
Did y'all ever do like a loud one? And you
Hell
thought it was
yeah.
gonna be like
I did that.
silent?
I did that the other day, Friday when I got off work. I was walking in with my headphones in. I'm
Oh,
listening to a
no.
podcast or something,
Yeah.
and then like I had farted right when Sarah was calling, so it paused the music and it just said. I was like, I never hear it, so.
But I mean, like, has anybody ever caught you?
Oh no! Or if they have,
They
I
don't
hope they
say
don't
it.
say
They're not
anything.
like rude or whatever.
But I am.
I did that once, and someone just looked up and was just like,
Oh my god! You should have just wanted to be like, "Yeah, you like that, baby."
no, but like their
what makes-
face, they were like trying to hold back from laughing. They were just like,
You ever-
I was just like,
Yeah, it was me. It was me. Your face. He's got that proud smile, like, oh yeah.
I was with Gabriel one time in McDonald's, and we were sitting down. For some reason, it was me, Gabriel, and Flo. And Gabriel was like, because we were hungover. So Gabriel was like farting all the way up there.
Oh, God.
And then when he let one out, and it sounded like wet, slimy, and slippery.
Oh
That shit
no.
said,
Oh no.
he was like, so we taking this to go?
a little bit more spice to it.
Yeah. Because I think he was like, well, I definitely did not need a spicy McChicken or some shit.
Dude, I can't even eat spicy McChickens anymore. That fucks me up, man.
Nasty.
Damn, really?
I get really bad acid reflexes,
Oh, yeah.
especially at night.
Well, as we're getting older.
Comes with age.
Getting old.
Comes with age, bruh.
Yep.
Shit happens.
Sarah went to Jack in the Box the other day and got, I guess it's like their new popcorn chicken meal, whatever, with fries. And she got the spicy one. She caught me off guard, so I threw like 3 in my mouth. I was like, whoa!
Yeah.
I was like, was not expecting that shit. I said, you got to want a brother when you do some shit like that.
You need to let me know if you get the Raging Cajun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, damn. She was like, they're not that bad. And then later on that night, she's in the kitchen. She throws a little bitty tiny piece in her mouth, and she's like, oh shit, you weren't lying. Those things got a little kick to them. I was like, yeah, bitch, I threw 3 of them in my mouth.
That you said it's from Popeyes?
No,
Or,
Jack in
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the
oh,
Box.
okay.
Jack
I thought
in the
I was
Box,
thinking
okay.
Popeyes for some reason.
Yeah,
because
they're-
the
Love that
Cajun
chicken
is
from Popeyes.
spicy.
Their chicken isn't spicy.
No, like the regular, not like the regular chicken, but like if you get, I think that they've had some spicy from Popeyes, and when you get their actual spicy,
I heard
That's
that.
all I
is
get is
spicy.
spicy.
Yeah,
Like,
their
ugh.
spicy stuff in Popeyes is really.
I like their regular.
To me, it's not that bad because it's not like crazy. But
Yeah.
like I don't know, they must have went nuts with the.
They were
with
like,
the
"You want
spice
spice?
at Jack in the
Here
Box."
you go."
Freaking ghost
They're all-
chili.
Yeah,
They're like, fuck Popeyes, we can do better. Then guys can lick my.
they poured spice on it until Suavemente was over.
Dancing in the kitchen.
Right.
He's got 2 shakers.
Damn, he going hard, and one in his mouth. Talk about
Just
Jose, you're going to kill the customers.
We don't want to kill
Put
them.
that shit down. We can't afford another lawsuit. What you saying? You want me to make long suits?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
¿Qué dices, güey?
You are a fucking fool.
That's her trying to do Spanish.
Oh, you pendejo.
She
El
said-
baño.
She's just the one word
all
she
I
knows.
know.
Pendejo el baño. That's all she knows.
That's what I know. El baño.
El baño.
Yes, that's
she
what I
really
know.
likes the bathroom. I don't know why.
Was
Can't
it-
get her away from it.
I remember what Cheech and Chong it was. Instead of saying
STV.
pendejo, he's like, hey, pendejo.
Pendejo. I used to say that pendejo.
Pendejo.
hell no.
Pendejo.
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 Pendejo. Pendejo.
It's like a shit town in Texas.
That bitch better be over there in Paso.
I live out there in Pendejo, Texas.
I'd be laughing. That is a town.
This is
Right?
Texas. Ain't no
You never
telling how
know.
many towns
Yeah.
there are.
Bad.
There's somebody
No.
from Pendejo right now. Be like, they're talking shit
Yeah,
about
I heard them talking shit
Dead
about us.
fucking Mexicans over there.
It's like, first of all, fam, you live in a place called Pendejo. Why are you listening to a podcast? Get your priorities straight. Get the fuck out of town. What the fuck are you
Get
doing?
your priorities straight.
They're gonna
Yeah.
get like the 3 people that live there.
Town meeting tonight. Meet at Joe's.
Meet at Joe.
Meet at Joe's.
Joe's Crab Shack.
No, they don't even have a Joe's Crab Shack. They're just too small.
Joe, no, Joe is the mayor.
Joe-
He's,
yeah, he's the mayor, the
he's the
president.
town representative. He's all this shit.
He also works at City Hall.
Yeah. No, they call
He-
it
he
Joe's Crab
runs
Shack
City
because he
Hall.
has crabs.
There you go. There you go. Joe has crabs.
God.
And they thought that they came up with it first.
Yeah.
It's just 3 guys, like no women at all. It's like a mini sausage fest.
We ain't gay, but we do circle jerks.
Do that pyramid jerk.
Ew.
Trash.
It's like you guys took that one too
Yeah,
far.
like,
Y'all are
stop.
just
Bad enough
disgusting.
you made up a fake town, gave Joe crabs, but then the pyramid jerk.
That's
Come
too
on.
far.
Stop
Masturbation. Y'all are nasty.
Stop.
Not funny.
No funny.
Not funny at all.
Oh, Lord.
Trash.
Anywho.
Anywho, motherfuckers, y'all want to go to this list now?
Sure. Okay,
Sure.
sorry.
I
We
guess we
wasted
can.
we wasted
Your
all
time.
Oh, I don't care.
Almost 50 minutes. Go ahead.
That's good. As long as we can go without the list, the better.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but I did have a Twitter picture or Twitter scenario,
Okay.
and in my notes it says, "Go to pick."
What pick?
Because I wouldn't remember it.
Well, pick.
Oh, okay. You forgot. Oh,
No,
I
it's a
see.
literal pick.
Oh, okay.
I'm that dumb that
He
I
was
was like,
reminded
I was
to
like,
go look
it
at
says
his
Twitter
picture.
scenario. Go look at pick.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's how retarded I am. Anyway, it says scenario.
My bad.
I don't like when you do that shit.
You just hit the mic.
Yeah, you're right, but I did it on purpose.
Okay.
Thought it was a dick at first.
Anyway, it's a scenario. You're on a date. All is well. You go to the bathroom. You come back, and there's someone of the same sex as you talking to your date. Do you A, wait for your date to end the conversation, B, go and introduce yourself, or C, another tactic?
I'll probably go introduce myself and be like, "Hey, what's going on, guys? What's up?"
Are they sitting in my chair?
That's a
I
good,
was
that's a
thinking
good
that.
question.
I was
Yeah.
literally going to ask that. Are they sitting in your
I don't
chair?
know. Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not? they're like taking up your space.
Yeah.
So you choose to sit back.
You just go sit on his lap.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Pull his chair back. Oh, hang on.
No, you should go sit
Make
on
room
her
for-
lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Have her
just bring in
cradle
a
you like a
chair
baby.
and just go in between. Just
Like
all
make
right.
room for Fanny. Fanny coming through.
So what's up, guys?
Yo, pull up another chair. Hey, so what are you two talking about?
I think
for
if
real.
you don't go over there and at least try to
weird.
introduce yourself, you're gonna make it weird.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I say, just go over there and be like, "Hey, what's up? Who's this? Who the fuck are you? Why are you in my chair?
Why
Get
you
the hell
talking
out of
to
my chair!"
Get the hell out of my chair. Why are you talking on my date? Yeah.
Like,
Why are you talking to my broad now?
Yeah.
yeah, see?
We went back to the 20s.
I go with my gal there.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think you
Or the
should go
fat
up
one,
and
dressing.
obviously don't be stupid. Like, don't
Yeah.
don't be acting all ghetto.
like,
and say,
"Hey,
who
what's
the
up?"
fuck is this bitch?
Yeah, like, hey, what's up?
Because I think if you do go up to and introduce yourself, like you said, it makes it less awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
you just,
later on, like
be casual.
well, because I mean later
Yeah, because
on,
what if it's like her brother or something?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or
Friend,
cousin.
a really good
Yeah.
friend.
and then you make
Right.
that assumption of like, hey, so
And you just
who
show.
was that guy that was we
Yeah,
got the
and you
table
just
with
show
us
them
now?
that you're crazy.
right. Yeah.
A little
Who
too
the
soon.
fuck are you?
But I feel like a lot of people would do the opposite.
Really?
They would just wait because I mean it's so hard to talk to.
Because they
First,
still
No,
it's a
not
date. It's a,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's a date. That's the thing.
But it's rude if they don't introduce you. At least you're standing right there.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, come on.
I wouldn't have a problem
You know?
with that because you know how many times I've had to introduce myself to people, like
me,
being
that's
there with
rude.
someone who knew them and having
Yes.
to go up and introduce myself.
That's rude.
I hate it
All
when
the
you're
time.
To me,
like
that's rude.
you're having like another person's having a for example, Navarre. He always meets a new person, but he never introduces you.
Oh,
So
See,
you're
to me,
just
that's
like-
rude.
I'm just like, all right,
Like,
I
if
have
I'm
to
s-
like butt into the conversation and be like, hey, my name is Israel. How's it going
To me,
there?
that's so
Doing
rude.
me a
Like, if you're
favor.
standing
Yeah.
by
there.
not introducing me, I don't want to know that person anyway.
Well, I mean, like if
Just
if
awkward
me and
standing
I
there.
Right.
if me and I are standing there, like say wherever, and somebody that I know comes up and we start talking. Well, the first thing I'm gonna be like, "Hey, this is my sister."
Right, so
Hiya.
they know.
Right, but the thing is, like, I'll do that with anybody because she was
anybody
there with
that's
me
with you.
first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna introduce them.
Yeah.
Because if not, it's rude.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
like, I'm not.
It's like leaving them out on purpose. And It's
Right.
like I don't like that. You
It-
know. Like,
I feel like you're just kind of just like putting your shoulder like towards that person. You're just like, oh, okay, fuck this guy. And you're just like, oh, weren't we just having a conversation?
Yeah. I don't like that. I always try to include everybody and
Right.
be like, hey, this is my friend or this is my sister. Yeah, but I've been there, the situation, like, and like not even being introduced as a wife. Like that's weird. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
that's
this is my
awkward.
wife.
Yeah, like not even being introduced like that at
Oh,
all.
this is a person.
Not even being introduced at all. Like
Bruh.
like me having to say, oh, by the way, yeah, I'm. And I'll have to like interject, because it's awkward, know.
Right.
And so
Especially
yeah.
like if they're like really getting into it, and you're just kind of like,
just hanging around there. Like, should I walk away? Should I
Right.
not? So I just have to interject and be like, yeah, by the way, I'm
and
his
then come
wife,
back later,
give
and
my
they're just
name.
like, who the hell is
Yeah,
that person?
and it's so rude. It's so rude, but that's why I don't like that.
Yeah.
But I've had to do it.
To me,
so
it's
that's
common
why,
courtesy.
Yeah,
If
that's
they're
why I
standing
have
right
no
there-
problem walking up to people and introducing
Yeah, like,
myself.
hey,
yeah, just
Doesn't
say
how's
hi,
it
and that's
going?
it.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. People are people. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
How you
What they gonna do
Big
to you?
facts.
They
Yeah.
can't do shit.
right? Go up to them. How you doing?
How you doing?
How
I
you
don't know. For me,
doing?
the thing is like
Oh, yeah,
anytime,
chica.
anytime someone, if Israel and Brian are talking, or he just met Brian, whatever, or he's known Brian, and I show up, and I guarantee you, I'd say 10 times out of 10 that whoever's introduced me to that person, like y'all are talking about, I've never talked to them again, ever. So just don't introduce me, because I don't need to know them.
You know, I thought I had that same mentality like a while back, but then I end up re-meeting that person later on. Oh, weren't you with that
Yeah.
person? Like, yeah. How do you remember that? And they're
See,
like,
because
oh, yeah.
for me, I used to have that mentality, like, hey, introduce me, that's rude. And then I was like, I've never once, I don't even remember a single person's name who I've ever been introduced
It's not
to.
that you're expected to remember their name or even expected to be around them. It's just common courtesy with the
Right.
person that you're with. You know what I mean? Because it's like two people standing there awkward, and they don't know each other. Just be real quick, like, hey, this is
If that
my
person,
brother.
if
like,
that person then walks away, then cool. It's
Right.
I'll introduce myself.
Yeah.
But they don't have to introduce me because I'm never gonna talk to them again.
But you're the type of dude that hangs around in the background anyways with your hoodie on, with the thing, and his hands in his pockets looking like, okay, I just want to get the
Right.
fuck out of here. Like, you always look like that,
But,
so.
when was the last time we actually hung out? 'Cause that's not me at all.
Well, you used to be like that, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, around people that you don't know. You know what I mean? You have always been like that, so.
Yeah, I kind of, yeah, because I
'Cause you start playing
remember
with these
whenever I
weird-
met Abraham and
Sarah?
no, goddamn, what's her name?
Blessing?
Blessing. Yeah, didn't I have to like introduce myself to
Yeah.
them? Yeah. So
He's like, yeah, because I'm not gonna.
Hey,
do
let
it.
me ask you a question.
But-
When was the
but-
last time you saw them? Was that it? Yes.
yes.
Exactly.
but to be fair, he did say like, "Oh, here comes this person," or "This person is here." Whenever I got there, he's like, "Oh, Abraham's here or Blessing's here." So whenever I saw them, I'd be like, "Okay, I know who that is."
But now
So-
there's more of a
but he didn't, like-
probability of him meeting again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I've met people and I'm just like, I don't know your name, but I remember your
Yeah, I
face.
remember
We were
you.
talking about
Or
this or that with
Yeah.
Navarre, and they're like, oh yeah, and
Yeah.
then we spark up a conversation.
or if you get like reintroduced, to be like, yeah, we've met before. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. But you're just the type you don't give a shit. I mean, that's why you
It's just
say
like,
that. 'cause
no,
you just
I'm not
don't
gonna meet
care.
that person.
You don't care. It just all depends on.
I'm just probably never gonna see that person again. So like,
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to waste that very
Well,
small amount of energy.
You say like I haven't seen them since like I first met them, but I'll probably see them at the wedding, assuming I'm
That's what we
invited.
were saying.
I
Assuming
was
you're
gonna
invited.
Just the way you said that got you kicked out.
Like now you're not even in the wedding anymore.
You weren't confident enough.
Assuming I'm invited. Yeah.
Make sure that they haven't like changed their minds at all.
This fool's in the wedding. So, assuming I'm invited.
I'm invited.
I'm pretty sure everyone
like-
on the podcast was like got the first invites. So
Yeah.
okay.
It'd be funny if he didn't get an invite, but he's in the wedding. Like, I didn't even get an invite. It's
some
okay. We'll take
bullshit.
you. We'll show this guy.
Man, fuck this guy.
This guy. We'll take you.
Boo this man.
I told Sarah what she should have done actually was been like, hey, the wedding is this date. If you're important enough to be there, you'll be there, and see how many people show up.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
That would be
It
Right.
would just be like
But with
us.
Wow.
no. Yeah, but that's not how women plan.
No.
You
Oh,
have
I
to have
fucking
a
know.
plan.
I fucking know.
Because you're not taking
She
care
has-
of the food and
she
all
has
of that.
Yeah.
35 planners.
Okay, if she's gonna put on there like BYOF, like bring your own food, then it's cool.
I wish we
But-
should do that. Fuck
But
yeah.
yeah, but if you're
get
paying for
McDonald's.
it, yeah, not even that.
Free Monk.
Little
Hey,
Caesars
órale.
for everyone.
Spicy McChickens for everyone.
Órale, tío, ellos dicen que no tienen nada. Pues ni modo, mijo. Órale,
We don't have
güey.
video and we don't have subtitles. So
Yeah, somebody better hit the SAP on this song, bitch, real quick.
Where is the CC button right now? This motherfucker.
We told you about doing that, Israel.
I need some goddamn subtitles.
Crossed over into Mexico.
see, this is what happened. We told him to bring up his heritage, and all of a sudden he's a wet
Yeah, I
one.
know. Shit.
He's letting his wetness shine. Well, you like Antonio Banderas. His hair, you so shiny. How long was his hair wet for? Like 20 years?
Something like
How long
that.
was it wet for? He didn't own a towel on it.
No, I mean even in
That-
Desperado.
Yeah,
Yes.
every fucking movie
Yeah.
he was in.
Wet.
He had that wet ass hair.
It's like, what'd you do? Swim here?
Did you just get out of the river, goddamn?
The epitome of a wet one.
Yeah, like,
Bro, even in what was
Did
it?
you
Once
swim to golf?
What was it? Once Upon a Time in Mexico? Was that the third and final Desperado movie or some shit like
I
that?
no, that was the
I didn't
second
see
one,
that
I think.
I didn't see
I
that
can't
one.
remember. Whichever one it
Yeah.
was. He's in the middle of a gunfight in a dirt war, like in dirt. And his
Dry
hair-
as heat.
And his hair is wet as fuck. Like, man, do you have a backpack of emergency gel?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? Wet
They
ass hair.
stop every
Oh,
take.
God.
Yo, give him some spray.
His hair is dry.
That boy
Oh
got
my
a
God.
fade now and it's just still wet.
How the fuck is your hair still wet? You have it so short.
his shit just bleeds VO5.
he goes bald and still just shiny.
It's still wet. Are you
Head is still
sweaty?
wet.
Wet head ass.
he just go to him and like, no,
No. It looks wet, but it's not.
First of all, how did like an irrelevant ass actor catch a stray like that? We just start shitting on Antonio.
Oh, shit.
You're the one who brought it up.
I know.
I don't know where that came from.
Because you're calling me
Oh.
Hey,
Mexican.
you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
In Desperado, he was sexy as fuck. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Anybody
He
with hair that wet.
No, it's not like we
No,
were kids when
it
we
was
were
the
watching
accent.
him. Yeah.
And then
The singing.
Actually, the song we downloaded that song and it came on and made us think of you.
Even his fucking voice sounds wet.
He making them girls
Got a
wet.
wet-ass voice.
Wet ass voice.
Yeah, I know. I never really noticed his wet hair,
I
until
did.
I got
I remember.
older. Until I got older.
But you're a
It's like,
dude.
while watching it, why is his hair
His hair
wet?
always wet.
Remember, like even with,
Fucking dry
It always
outside.
looked like he just hopped out of the shower.
remember, like
in the
whenever he got
desert.
shot and he was like dragging his arm up against the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
Like he went into the bar and what's his name, Steve Buscemi was like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit!" I was like, "Man, your hair is still wet. You just got shot. Dry that shit off. What the fuck is wrong with you?"
You don't know how to use a fucking towel?
Or a blow dryer.
Even after Salma Hayek cleaned him up, his shit was still wet.
She wiped him up, still wet. Like, what the fuck?
That nigga shit is a fountain of youth.
Sam was like, I quit.
I'm
Fucking
done.
creepy.
Ya no más. No more.
I give up.
Wet ass hair.
They were like, I tried everything I could.
Yeah.
We cannot get your hair dry.
She blew out the blow dryer trying to.
Someone give me another one.
And we're still shitting on him.
Right?
Shit.
They bring in the big ass
Only
fan.
y'all can go. A big fan will leaf blower.
A shop.
This motherfucker's still wet.
And they put that on him, and then it's like the slow mo thing where his hair is blowing in the wind like a model.
That is, it's blowing like it's wet, but ain't no liquid coming off that shit.
Like,
That's all right.
great,
Did
we just
you
made him more
get out of the
sexy.
pool?
Right? Oh,
You were like,
shit.
it's a mystery. How do you have mystery hair?
Mystery hair.
He holds the Guinness record for the longest hair being wet, or whatever.
Yeah, hair being long.
But he did look like that, like in Take the Lead.
Oh,
He-
yeah.
again, he's still, his
He
hair
just-
would just
he
always look
overgelled.
wet.
What kind of
He
ponytail has the
overgelled.
strength to hold that wet ass hair?
Yeah.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
You're right.
Those ponytails are.
When he gets out the
they're
shower,
legit.
you know what he looks like? He reminds me. He looks like the type of guy to like wrap his head up like
Yeah,
like
with the
women
towel.
do.
Yeah, with the
towel and
turban.
shit.
The turban
But
Yeah.
towel.
obviously, it's not working.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly it's not working.
It takes my hair like about 4 or 5 hours to dry. Like
Yeah, but you
air
don't.
dry,
You don't even got
know.
Antonio Banderas' hair.
Mine only
No.
takes one.
It's just
Mine
still
takes like
1 hour.
50 minutes.
yours.
We're counting your beard, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping.
I was just trying to see if you know.
Or was it what,
We
your
would
ass
notice.
hair?
Yeah, like we wouldn't notice.
His thing's all like, word? And then he looks up and he's like, what
No,
the
right
fuck?
away I was
I
like,
get it, yeah.
He's over here sitting like, are they gonna get it?
he's like, I made it funny.
He's such a
That's the
fool.
most odd, awkward place to dry to is your
What?
asshole. Like, as a man, you have to have a certain technique, otherwise you just look fruity as hell.
The floss.
You do the floss.
The floss.
You kill like 3 birds with 1 stone.
Have you used the floss?
Fuck no.
It's just weird.
That's a quick way to get rug burn.
Well,
I only did
Or-
it once. It was
or you,
weird.
well, you could do the floss. You know, you could do the pick.
What?
You know, the pick or the cup. You know.
I don't
Okay,
know- I don't
a
know
pick
any of
sounds
these.
painful because I'm thinking of like an actual like little brush type thing.
No,
No.
like an ice
You
pick
know, like-
or something.
Huh.
Oh,
you
that's
just
a
kinda-
little more
That
convenient.
sounds great, doesn't it? That sounds fun.
So you just
Fucking
kind of get in there
painful.
and just kind of,
Jesus.
or you do the scoot.
I do.
The scoot.
First of
Where,
all,
where you put the towel
The way
down.
he said it, it's good.
the skate.
Skirt?
You know, my preference is the split. You
Split.
make a little TP and you just split on it and then you spin around. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my
Imagine you
god.
scooting your ass across the
I'm
floor.
so
like a
glad
dog.
that y'all don't have video cameras in y'all's bathrooms when y'all
Yeah.
are doing this shit.
You could do the Snoopy's doghouse.
Ah, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah. You put the towel
Over something like
well, or you could do it like over the
the tub.
edge of the tub, and then you just drag your ass across it.
That's going really
You
far
gotta,
to dry
you gotta
yourself
shuffle
off.
though.
I
You
know.
gotta
Yeah,
shuffle.
yeah, you gotta shuffle.
Shuffle. Wow.
What's
yeah.
wrong with the
Sounds like you've really
old-fashioned
tried a
way?
bunch of different
For real.
techniques, right?
And which one works best for you?
Uh,
Please tell me the scoot.
Scoot sounds fun.
He calls it the
I
doctor.
I prefer doing the Molotov.
Oh yeah.
What?
The Molotov.
What
I think
the
I know
fuck
where
is
this is
that?
going.
Oh shit.
It's where you take the corner of the towel and you kind of like twist it up
Oh
and
no.
you just shove it in there.
Oh no, that's where he was going. Yeah.
You get up in there,
That's
then you
not-
grab the other edge and you just yank.
See, that's
Fuck.
that, you went completely somewhere else. That's not what I was
You did
thinking
not
at
picture
all.
that, did you?
Yeah.
He's
Well-
like, yeah, no.
No, don't do that.
No.
That image will haunt me.
Jessica's like, I seen it, and I don't want to see it again.
once, I'm good.
What were you thinking?
Bad memories.
I thought there was gonna be
Damn.
some type of fire involved, but you know,
Fire.
like
Yeah, you
The whole ear thing, but in the ass.
Y'all are joking, John.
ear infection.
Oh God.
Hold up.
Are you talking about where you do the fire with oh my
The
God.
wind funnel. The wind funnel.
That shit don't
That's
work.
what I was thinking. I was all like, oh, the Molotov. So he's going to put it in his ass and then fucking light it up.
What the hell is he trying to smoke out?
Earwax.
Earwax.
I gotta get rid of them tapeworms.
The dingleberries and shit.
They come out coughing and shit.
God.
No one thinks like that? Okay, cool.
No, that's hilarious though.
But now I'm a little tempted.
It seems a little
curious.
kinky.
my thing is though, is do you go receipt or full on newspaper?
I think full on newspaper.
I think
But
you'd
who
have
holds
to do
the,
that.
who holds the
You're
towel
gonna have,
around your
you're gonna
body?
have to have help.
That's what I'm saying. Who holds the towel around your body?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to have
No
help.
one.
No one. You just get the ash all in your crack.
Yeah, fuck it. then you go take another shower.
There's
So-
nothing wrong with getting your spouse
That's
involved.
why they have lotion below.
Or them.
your friends. Can you imagine like them trying to market something like this and be like, get your friends involved?
I can see both of them be like, I can't believe we're doing this.
I can't believe you're doing this guy.
I'll do a lot for my friends, but I don't know if I'm willing to pick ash out of your ass. Sit still,
Come on.
sit still, bro. This one's right by the taint.
Oh, right on the balls.
That's true friendship right there.
No, I'm good.
That's like taking the bromance to a whole other
Yeah.
level.
What movie was it where like, oh, she's out of your league or she's out of my league or something like that?
Sounds familiar.
He's supposed to be going on a date or he's trying to get his girl back, and he's like trying to shave his shit
Yeah.
down there, you know, but not using Manscaped.
Right.
Right.
Right. I was gonna say.
Because he's trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's trash. But he's like, oh, it hurts. He's like, his friend's outside the door. He's like tapping it lightly with his face, and he's like, Jim, do you need help, buddy? he,
all awkward.
he opens the door real slow. He's like, not a fucking word. And the next clip is him. He's like, like the hairs are falling in his mouth and shit.
Oh, God.
jeez. No.
Nasty.
What do you do if you have a friend who's like, man, let me help you with this? He try to barber it and
Yeah.
everything.
I hit him with a Southside fade and shit.
I faded that shit. I got that shit lined up for you.
Nice little taper going on.
They put in their initials.
It sounds like something Tuck would do. I don't know why.
A lightning bolt or something like that.
He's like, orale, the flash.
He's like, why I got a lightning bolt right there? 'Cause
Right.
you about to give her that magic dick, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Or narrow.
Oh my God.
Because she retarded.
I'm sorry. Would you judge a guy if he dropped his pants and you saw a fucking lightning bolt in his pubes?
A design in
How,
this shit.
how would y'all do it?
Do what?
Like if y'all saw
Yeah,
that.
how do you approach that
Yeah.
situation?
Okay, no, I'm not even joking. The
I would
first thing
laugh
I would
my
laugh.
ass off. Yeah,
I
I would
would.
laugh, and then I would say, "Is it Harry Potter or The Flash?" Like,
We
which
need to
one
know.
Is it? Like,
Right.
I need to
This
know what
is-
fandom you're a part of.
This
and
is a
then-
weird coincidence.
What?
What?
But
What?
What?
none.
What?
Oh, no,
I
no,
was-
no.
I was-
Nah, bitch, you gotta go now.
I was
What?
hoping y'all would assume I had
A lightning bolt?
a lightning bolt.
You assume?
No,
Why would-
Yeah.
you got the swastika on your shit, though.
Oh, yeah.
I got the what?
The swastika.
Swastika.
Maybe.
he's like, why you all up in my shit?
He's like, wait, first of all, how do you get this intel?
You got cameras in my bathroom?
Who
Cameras.
told you?
Now I got to sweep for bugs.
Bro, you should have been doing that a long time ago. You know he's got a huge man crush on you.
You're right.
Day one.
Hey.
Yeah, but I fucked it up, so it's like all like janky and shit.
So it looks like I did it with my left hand.
well, no, it's like it's all like that. It's like not even right.
So it looks like you're doing a gang signs.
Yeah.
His pubes are throwing up gang signs.
The cubes are stacking, bro.
I'm not joking. Like, I would
West Side
laugh.
Vato Locos? Bad.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't know. I would laugh.
I would
don't think
laugh.
I could hold it in and just be like, wow. Oh, that's something.
That's special.
You're so special.
I would laugh, but then
If I liked the guy enough, then it wouldn't be like a deal breaker or anything. But I would just be
take
like,
it maybe
why?
as a joke. I would first.
What if
take
they did
as a
it like
joke.
weekly? Like they had a different design every week.
Wow.
But then I would kind of be curious to see what they were going to continue. Like, what is it going to be this week?
You want to know like what the surprise is?
Well, yeah, because it's like once you get past that shock, you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And
Yeah.
it's kind of like a joke type thing that's just like part of their personality.
Right.
Then I'd be like, wonder what's gonna be next week.
Yeah.
All right, I got
Would
you.
y'all
I could
do a
live with that.
design?
I could live with that.
Would you rather that or like have a dude like you're in bed one day and you hear your boy screaming like what the fuck? You walk in and he's flat ironing his ass hair.
What the? Oh,
Has ass hair long enough to flat iron.
If I let mine go, brother, you don't know what I'm trying to tell you. Or she can look like Israel's beard.
I'd be like, no, you're using the wrong tool. You need to get a curling iron.
You're like, dude, you're doing that all wrong.
Yeah, that's all wrong, bro. All
Hair-
wrong.
Straightener.
Yeah.
Not
I got you. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah, I would take the pube thing over the
Hell yeah.
ass hair straightening. I don't know about that. I'd be like, I'm gonna shave that shit off when you ain't looking.
No, I'd be like, it's fucking sad if your hair is straighter and like
shinier,
than
silkier
mine.
than your-
Like if your ass hair looks better.
Damn,
than
dude,
mine.
the condition
You know
kind
how,
of.
you know, how, you know how girls got them like baby hairs right here?
Yeah.
That's what this shit looks like. It's all soft.
They're all petting it. Wow.
You're like, how do you,
Ass.
Petting
what
it
do you use on that?
like it's a fucking kitten.
He's like,
Oh God, I hope his ass isn't making that noise.
Oh shit.
it's better not.
It's probably farting, but it can't get out.
That's why I shave.
Oh shit.
I'd be like, bro, how do you do that? Like, what do you use it? Like,
Why is your
Get your
butt
hair to
share
vibrating?
this.
First of all,
Hair
that's
so soft.
you gotta have a literal tough ass.
Something like this, but on their pubes.
Oh, it's like a topiary type.
What?
Right? Isn't that what they call
That's
it?
kind of
The-
impressive.
Yeah. With
What
the,
is it?
It looks like a damn horse,
Yeah.
like a dog or something, some type of animal on
That's
it,
interesting.
made out of hair.
Like literally like manscaping type
Huh.
thing, like
Yeah.
Literally.
landscaping.
Dope.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's interesting.
But on the
Yeah.
pubes.
Yeah,
Imagine
you got to
the-
have a lot of hair to do
For
that
real.
down there.
Imagine the
Yeah.
horse is bigger than your
Like-
cock.
Like, yeah, like you got to grow it out for like 30 years just to get that shit.
yeah,
to-
and even then, the dick's gonna get lost. You'd be
Yeah.
like,
I know I
seen it.
can speak for myself. Some guys don't. Like I literally have to use the Manscaped every other day.
Damn.
Damn.
The Lawnmower 3.0.
You mean with that?
Skin safe technology.
Technology.
Fuck, I guess we're gonna do the ad on this show too. Use the promo code STS420 at checkout to save 20% in free shipping.
Yeah.
You started it. You started it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Damn.
no, but seriously, I really do gotta use that shit. I'm glad they sent that free
I
shit
believe
over.
you.
You
I
lying.
No, I believe. Yeah, I believe you. You're Mexican.
Yamshin.
Well, Indian, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a
Question?
would you rather, but I think I'm gonna
Again?
save that for last,
Okay.
Okay.
just because it's a good one.
Is it a funny
Oh
one
God,
Yeah,
or
it's
is it
funny.
when you're fucked up?
Yeah, it is, but it's a funny one.
Fucked up
Okay.
funny.
Yeah.
If you
Okay,
have-
so
Sunny side.
No escape.
what's y'all's as I want to get a women's perspective on this one. How do you feel about aging? Does that bother you? I know for some women they're like, oh God, I like Sarah. It bothers Sarah.
Yeah.
You mean like, does it scare us?
Or like, what do you
worried
feel
about
about it?
However you
Basically,
interpret
what do you
it.
feel
Like
about
yeah,
it?
like what's your take
You
on
go
it?
first.
I think age is inevitable. Obviously, you're gonna get older. I just think that it depends on how you, I guess, where your headspace is at, and depends on how you age. Like if you're gonna,
If you're taking care of yourself,
Yeah.
kind of
Right.
thing.
yeah, like if you're doing, you have regimens, whatever, to help take care of your skin, and if you're, trying to keep up with your body, things like that.
Right.
Then I think you can age so gracefully where it won't even matter. But I think that there's a lot of women that get so scared of just the fact that they're getting older, and then they prematurely go out and start doing all this shit to their face, to their bodies, and they actually
Go under the
ruin.
knife.
Yeah, they actually ruin their
Yes,
bodies.
how they would look.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then by the time they do reach that age, they look so
Super
bad
weird.
that they
Falling
can't
apart.
even reverse it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
It's falling
That's
apart.
nasty.
And in my opinion, I just think that you're gonna get older no matter what.
Do your best to just age gracefully.
Yes,
Yeah.
do your best. Just take care of yourself and just don't let that fear, like whenever they just get so scared that they just prematurely go out and start doing all this crazy shit. You know, I mean, they do it at a young age now,
Right.
where they think that they
like
need
30
it.
something, and then they start,
Stupid.
even
So
20 something.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, like to me, honestly, if you ever thought about doing stuff like that, I think wait till you're older.
Yeah.
To where you know,
You
like
really need it,
Where you
yeah.
really need it. Don't do it when you're like in your fucking 30s. Hell, not even in your 40s. You know, like just take care of your skin. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think wrinkles are obviously they're inevitable, and most people don't even pay attention to
Yeah.
them. But yeah, as far as like the fear of getting older, yeah, I do have that every now and then. Like I
Really?
start, every now and then I'll get a
What
little bit of
is
a
the
panic.
fear of like getting older? Do you fear?
Is it death?
No, I don't fear death. I welcome it. No, I'm
Yeah,
just-
me too.
No, but like for me, I guess it's because if you think about like our grandparents, you know, it seems like their lives just flew by, you know, and already our grandma's almost like 80, you know, she's like 78. And so then I think like, man, it just, time goes by so fast. So I guess I fear time more than anything else.
so it's not
because-
the actual
yeah.
like of you actually
No,
getting
not
older.
me, not my
Just
body.
The
It's just the
time
actual
flying
time.
away.
Well, that's
Yeah.
understandable.
And losing the time with my family and the
Right.
people that I love the most. And I'm just like, wow, like the time just flies. And it freaks me out a little bit because at some point our kids are going to be our age as we are
Okay,
now.
well,
you know,
that scares me too, but not the actual.
no, but not the age.
Age
I,
Yeah.
I,
I
mean,
could care
I
less.
don't like wrinkles. Like, yeah, I'm like, oh shit, like look at like on the side of my eyes, and yeah, I'll notice things like that. But like, I do my best to try and keep my skin looking young or whatever. But yeah, no, I just think it's time where
So,
you.
Yeah.
what about like us partners?
What about them?
Like, I'm saying, like, would that affect y'all about like them getting older or whatever?
No,
No.
not at all.
No, what would affect
would want
me
someone-
is if they were scared.
Yeah,
Because you know how like they say like men when they hit like 50 or like their
anywhere from
their
40 to 50.
they have the midlife crisis. They want to go out and get like the younger wives, the younger. To me, that's whenever it's like, okay, you're in your own fucking head too much, and you need to get the fuck out.
Like I want,
you know,
I want someone who will
is
grow,
confident.
who will grow old with me,
Yeah.
and not be afraid of that, you know, and just enjoy the time that we have together, and you know, just not worry about stuff like that, you know, because I wouldn't be looking at him and being like, oh my god, like you're getting wrinkles
old,
here,
yeah.
you have white hair. I would be like, oh my god, look at you, you look awesome, because that's just the way that I would think about. If you're gonna marry someone, you should see them that way, you
Yeah.
know. That's just the way
Right.
I see it. So no, I wouldn't. I don't pay attention. I think I'm way more hard on myself when it comes to stuff like that than other people. So
And
yeah.
I mean, I'm 33 now, but I look at older guys already now
Yeah.
in their 40s, like up to like 45, and I'm like, dude, yeah, let's go. Like, but I mean,
you, me, broom closet.
You, me, that wet ass hair, bring that shit over here.
Bring me
You know
your
what I'm
wet
saying?
ass.
Yo,
already
Antonio.
to me, older guys are just so sexy, and
Yeah.
I already look at older guys, so I'm like, I wouldn't care about them getting older because
Yeah.
it's going to happen.
It's
Right.
gonna
Anybody
happen.
who thinks that they're not gonna age is just being naive,
Yeah.
ridiculous, and they're not ready to accept, that it's just gonna happen. It's
gonna
inevitable.
happen, yeah.
You can't stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the aging thing, that doesn't bother me so much because I just don't think it affects guys the way it
Yeah, the
affects
way
a
it
lot
does
of women.
women.
I
But-
think
Women are
women
held
are
to a
way more
higher
sensitive.
Yeah.
We're held to a higher standard because we have to look better than the generation
Yeah,
following us.
before
us.
Because
Yeah.
guys can, be like what Jaja says,
Yes.
up in their 50s and 60s and
they
still
want
pull
younger.
in 20-year-olds. But then those 30 and 40 and 50-year-olds, they're all like, well, okay, what about us now? We're not good enough because these 20-year-olds came along, So
Right.
I feel like women are always having to compete with each other, and that's
Then we
why
get
they're
cougars.
so, yeah, and that's exactly, and that's why they have to be so hard on themselves.
Yep.
So yeah.
It's true.
I do feel bad for those people who like can't handle that they've hit a certain age.
Yes.
And they're like,
It's a mental, it's a
Yeah.
psychological thing.
It's
like,
all
like
mental.
pretty much like the midlife crisis guys.
Yeah,
Like
for
I'll
sure.
use men for
It's
example
all
because I can't
mental.
speak on women, but I know some men who are like just regular average Joes, and the next day you see them, they got like a brand new like sports car.
Yeah.
Swinging dick.
Yeah, they're like, I'm gonna install a pool in my bag. It's like, bro, you don't.
You just see them like
can't
having
even
like
swim,
girls
Bill.
coming out of the house. You're just like, God damn.
You're like,
What-
calm down, Dan. Well, honestly, like that wouldn't even bother me. Like, say, Dan,
Dan the man.
Dan.
My God.
if a sports car, okay, if you want to get a sports car,
I'll just get
you're
a
hitting a
motorcycle.
midlife crisis. I mean, I don't see the harm in that. I'm like, okay, as long as you're not running out and it's not escalating.
Right.
If it's
Yeah.
like something that this is
Becomes
what
about
I've always
sex.
really wanted.
Yeah, if it becomes about sex and women and stuff like
Exactly.
that, that's when the problem hits. And
As
then I'd be
long-
like, No.
Yeah, as long as it's like it's just something harmless like that, where
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, okay, you want to pool? All right, cool. We'll throw your ass in there. You can't swim anyways.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
You know, I have a theory on midlife crisis. At least for certain men, I can't speak for all, but there's some people I observe that where they'll go out and get that car or a pool table or some shit that makes them feel better or
Right.
younger or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because they worked their 20s and 30s,
Right.
not being able to afford
To
it.
afford
Right.
it. Yeah.
So for some people, it's like it's not a midlife crisis. It's like, oh, I can
No,
afford
I
this shit
can-
now.
exactly.
I
fucking
totally
want
see
it.
that.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I was talking
And
about.
that's what I would
That's
be
what
cool with. I'd be like, hell
Yeah.
yeah, babe, let's get that, that car that we've always wanted, or let's go on a nice, vacation because we never could do that when we were
Yeah,
younger.
when we were
I
younger,
think
yeah.
things like
Yeah.
that are fine, but
Yeah.
like I said, if it starts
If
escalating,
and he starts dyeing his hair and then
Yeah,
he starts
see-
doing all
yes.
this stuff to make himself
okay, but
look
that is
different.
all appearance.
Appearance.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
all about
surface.
appearance.
Surface stuff.
Yes.
So for me, yeah, when it comes to a potential partner, a huge major deal breaker and a prerequisite before we would get together, I'd be like, how do you see aging? Like, how do you want to grow old with somebody? Or are you only thinking about the next like 5 years or so, and then all of a sudden, like I would have to see how they would be about that, because that to me is a huge deal, because that's how why people get divorced. A lot
Yeah.
of people get divorced later on in life is because one of them just couldn't handle the aging.
Yeah, it just depends on how they
and the
handle
changes
it.
in life.
You can handle it. Healthy in a
I
healthy
wanna,
way.
I wanna
normal.
have, I wanna age with somebody and have grandkids and stuff like that. Like I look forward to stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I don't really see aging. For me, like all I see is I just take day by day.
Well, yeah, obviously
Like,
day by
I
day.
do.
But
I do plan out like what I'm doing like a yearly and what my year goal is, but most of the time I just take it as day by day, because I mean, like, I don't
but that's
know
all
if
you
I'm-
can do,
Yeah.
But if you have a partner, yeah, you have to just enjoy day by day
Right.
with that with the person.
I'm sticking to
Yeah.
my motto.
What?
I'm gonna die alone.
I'm a die.
No, you won't. You have me.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
came
I'll
into
always
this world
have
with one
Aya.
person. I'm a die by myself.
No, we came into
I
this
do.
world together. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
we're
of
gonna
it.
come out. We're gonna go out together.
Yeah, we going out.
Guns blazing.
Guns blazing.
Like fucking Thelma and Louise.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
That's-
Exactly.
except without the cliff thing.
Or the cliff thing.
Except for the cliff, I don't care for heights.
Well, to me, that was just stupid.
That was.
Suicide is fucking badass.
Suicide is badass.
That's how you do it.
No,
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna kill both of us. We're gonna go. If we're gonna die. We're gonna die fighting.
Yeah,
because
it's gonna
someone's
be on
attacking
our
us.
terms. Yeah, it's on our terms.
I don't know, some weird war.
Yeah, we don't know. We'll figure it out.
I remember
plan it.
seeing
Yeah, we'll plan it. I just thought of the Harry Potter, like at the end where they had the war. I don't know why. I just thought of a wizard's war. Such a fucking nerd.
I thought of a parody to that Thelma and Louise thing. It was like where they go off the cliff,
Yeah.
they crash at the bottom, but they survive. And
What?
yeah, they survive. What the? And
Yeah, that came in when Zeke opened
Oh
the door.
shit, big ass June bug.
Is it like
And,
a bird? Is it a bird?
but
No.
they survive, but like their legs are
Looks like
broken,
a
their
bird.
arms are broken, and so they're like just fucking miserable, and they're like, oh, you know what? Prison ain't sounding so bad. 3 square meals, some yard
You
time.
get to do some exercising, some TV.
Hey,
It's really not that bad.
Yeah, it really just.
Every
doesn't sound that
time
bad.
we talk to Gigi about anything, and she's like, "I would kill for you girls," and I'm
Yeah.
like, we don't want you to do that, like if you don't have to. And she's like, well, you'll see me every other weekend. It's no big deal. Bring the kids up. We'll have a nice day together. I'm
we'll
like,
have some
"No."
barbecue.
She's already like,
we're gonna have picnics.
she's already pretty much just
They
like,
She's
already
like, they're
have-
gonna bring me meals.
yeah, she's already given into the fact
And
that
if I pay the
eventually-
guard a 50, he'll give me my vitamin D.
yeah. So then she's already given into the fact that at some point she's gonna be in prison. I'm just saying, like,
Honestly,
I know.
I think that about myself too. When I hit a certain, I know, like that's what I think. Like that is like my biggest.
Like, what do you see for your future, Jaja?
Yes, like
She's like,
I really,
"Oh,
honestly
I see
believe
bars."
every year. Yeah,
Dropping some
smell,
bars.
bars. Every year, I'm like, okay, like this year, I'm 33. I'm not in prison yet, but I eventually think it's gonna happen. So,
Don't think that.
but I do.
If I'm not there to keep her out of trouble,
No, it will.
It will happen. If I'm not there to be like,
why do you
"Jaja."
think she had to stay?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I used to think that way whenever I was a booze bag, and then whenever
what?
a booze bag,
Oh,
Bag.
whenever
I thought you said beanbag. I was like, bruh.
Beanbag boys.
whenever I was drinking my ass off and shit, and all the
Hell
times
yeah.
I drove drunk and I didn't get picked up, I was like,
Yeah.
I guess that's not where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
So
You're like, everything happens for a reason,
Right.
right?
Facts.
the good old days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
When Zeke
I don't know
was
why
fun.
this was reminding me of this meme. It's like dating at 30, and they're all like, it says dating at 30, just telling people how back in the day it was a lot more funner.
So true.
For real.
It's like, I remember
So,
when
so whenever life hits you, like once you get in them 30s. Back in my day.
back in my day.
I say that already. I'm not even in my
We're picking
30s.
on, was it Sarah? Me
Yeah.
and Sarah were spending a little bit of time together the other day. Just me and her. And I was like, I'm going to tell you the tale of the landline.
She was sitting there. I came out of the shower and they were sitting there. And she was just like, wow. I was like, oh my
telling her
God, what are you doing?
Yeah, like I was telling her about the phone.
You had a public phone.
Yes,
Yeah.
like the whole
50
family had to use it.
cents.
She was like,
Libraries.
50 cents.
Yes.
And then if you didn't have 50 cents, you call collect and say everything in that 1 second.
Yes, exactly.
it makes me think of that commercial.
Yeah.
The Bob, we had a baby, eats the boy.
Eats a boy. We had a baby. Eats a boy. Like that was Bob. They had a baby. It's a boy.
Oh.
Yep. I know. We used the hell out of that call ATT or whatever, or
That's
call collect.
great.
Yeah, that was fun. I do miss those. I miss the landline and stuff like that. That's why when we're at Momo's house, because she's the only one I know that has it now. Like
Yeah.
when it rings, I'll answer. I'm like, hello. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like it's something nostalgic about it. You know,
I'll
and
tell
it will
you
be
what.
somebody I don't
Campus
even know.
residents.
I'll tell you what though, I got Sarah so like she was so curious about it. She was like, "We should do that." So she was like, "Let's live the way y'all used to live." She was like, "We'll do that for we can do it for like a weekend or something." I'm like, "Yeah, all
Without-
right."
she wanted without
she
devices
wanted
and everything
no
like that.
technology. She wanted to try to live the way we used to live when we were.
Oh, and then
we were
John
younger.
just starts telling her about no.
So I must
no
have sold
Google,
it.
Right.
Yeah, no Google Maps, nothing like that. So if you're lost, you got to ask a guy at a gas station. You know.
Hopefully
and-
he's
Or a
right.
map.
Yeah, or a
Natural
map.
map.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how
Yeah.
to fucking read maps.
Okay, well, yeah, but that we didn't do that shit. We just asked the dude at the gas station. We just hope he wasn't a rapist or a murderer. You know, like that's all there is to it. And it was usually some country guy. As well as telling George, like, yeah, you gonna go down, past these haystacks, and you're gonna take a right
Over
at
there,
the
down
bridge.
yonder.
His name is Slim.
And
Yo,
he was,
Slim
and he was
Jim.
not slim.
He was not Slim. He was a big
He was
guy.
fat as hell.
Tiny.
Sitting there eating a whole freaking what do you call it, chicken leg drumstick.
Giving water. Giving water, high blood pressure.
And hopefully he knew what the fuck he was talking
Yeah,
about.
let's hope so.
Facts.
Get
Or you can
lost.
sound like somebody for directions, and they sound like Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
Oh God, yeah.
They're like, got it.
Thanks, and then you go to someone else.
Like, can you
Got it.
translate? Can you translate what he said? Man,
Sound like the dude from Adam Sandler movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. From Waterboy.
Yeah.
Time, Bobby Bush.
You make a joke, Bobby.
Only way you make it.
There was that guy, and then there was the one who actually was Cajun that you couldn't
You
understand
couldn't
at
understand
all.
a fucking
Yeah.
thing he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, we did about another day. And I was like, he said, we live to fight another day.
He was also in Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
And he's like, home is why you naked. What?
Home is what you make.
Home is why you make it. You like to see homos naked, man? I don't know. What does that have to do with anything? Home is why you naked.
Your
That guy's
mom.
awesome.
That made me think of Gigi. She was doing the impersonation of
Oh,
Sharon. She
yeah.
was talking about before that,
Aunt Sharon.
Sharon, that she was, her family's from like
Someone-
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the
they're like
real
really
country.
Cajun.
Yeah.
The way
Yeah.
that they talk. And she was like, she can't even understand what they say sometimes. She's like, we'll be sitting there. And she's like, her cousin's just talking. And then she'll look at me and she'll go, what'd she say?
What'd you say?
What she say?
The way Gigi does it is funny. She sounds just like her. What'd you say?
What you say?
This bitch.
She has a pretty thick ass
Yeah.
accent.
But we've
too.
been around a lot of country
Yeah.
people like that. Like I'm used to
We're
that.
used to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Exactly. Like hoedown shit, you know,
Redneck.
like redneck. We're so mixed up with the.
Bless your heart.
Oh, you haven't. Well, our mom, her accent alone is
Oh, really?
ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I think we had told you before when our little sister had fallen down the stairs. She was wearing the sandals, and
Oh,
they were
yeah.
our
Little
mom's.
flip-flops.
And she's like, "You can't be wearing mama's shoes."
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he said it just like that, and I think we still quote that to
Yeah,
this
we
day.
do. She
Yeah.
has a
Was
really,
it,
really.
Navarre's mom has a really thick accent, too.
Who?
Navarre's mom?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
never
Navarre
met-
has
never
a
met his mom.
decent accent.
Country.
Decent.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Navarre's mom, really?
Yeah.
I'd never really
Gigi
caught
does. Gigi's really has
She-
a country
she
accent.
does.
It. Yeah, my mom does, yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't hear
she
it, but
hides
she
it
does.
a lot of
Yeah.
times. But she does have a country
That's
accent.
being
It'll-
in
it'll-
Texas.
It'll come out of me too sometimes. Like,
Yeah,
I
we
won't
all
even
do
pay
it.
attention.
Oh, yeah.
I know we all do it.
Like, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll
don't
be talking
know.
to
I
Sarah's
really
mom. She'll be
try.
like, "Oh, he's so country." I'm like, "Huh?"
Yeah, what?
I'm like, all right, I guess.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Come again, sister. What did you say to me?
What?
English.
English.
Speak American, boy.
We ain't no scientists.
Dude, that's on Netflix. I'm going home and watching that tonight.
What?
Walk Hard.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to
Is it
see
on
that.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Really?
Ooh, F is for
We
Family's
gotta
out.
watch
I
it.
know.
Then. We gotta
Dude,
watch
I
it.
was- I
You
saw the
have
first
to watch
episode.
it.
I saw that on. I didn't watch it, but I saw the thing on Netflix.
Well, that's like season 4.
Yeah, it's season 4.
Oh,
You need
okay.
to watch it. It's really good.
I've never seen it.
It's about,
I've seen
what,
like
the 70s or
I've seen
80s?
like the first season.
Yeah.
F is for
It's
Family.
about it's loosely based off Bill Burr as a kid.
Yeah, but I mean, like, is it based on the 70s?
It was pretty
or
funny.
80s?
Yeah.
It was pretty
70s.
funny.
Okay.
Like late 70s. I don't know. I love that show. That show's
I
fucking
It was
love
hilarious.
it was
Yeah.
pretty funny. I watched like the first season.
So
Yeah,
the,
it was
the very first episodes, whenever he gets the first 2 minutes, they're having dinner and he gets a call. It's a Bible salesman.
yeah.
And then that kid's like, Mr. whatever, Mr. Murray, can Bill come out and play? Shut the fuck up.
I like the way you do
That's
that.
what wrote
voice
me
with
in.
the-
That's what got me. Like when I first watched, I'm like, oh, okay, I am gonna watch
My
this.
favorite is when, like, that kid fucking loses it later on in, like, the seasons. I think it's season 2 or 3. They're all, like, playing outside, and his brother, I think something's wrong with his brother. I can't remember. The one that's like, Mr.
Oh yeah. I like that one. There's one little kid on there who he's like, hey, you know what? You know what?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what? He'll say it, and they're like, what the fuck do you want? He's like,
Yeah, I'd have to smack that kid.
I just wanted to say. On the very last episode of the 3rd season, they're playing a game where they have to throw the rings on the bottle.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit, Maureen, I let you down. Like, the way that kid talks, he always fucking cracks me up.
You just remind me of Stranger Things.
Gas protection.
Yeah,
Gas protection.
that's what made me watch the. Whenever he told me about that kid, Dustin.
Dustin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that was
Dustin.
that. I got hooked real quick just from that
He's
voice that
so
he did.
cute.
He's adorable.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
Instead of watching Walk Hard, I should probably go watch season 3 of Stranger
Yeah, you
Things.
probably should
For
get
real.
on that shit,
Before
Now watch
season
Walk
4.
Hard.
bitch.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm.
Yeah,
I think I'm leaning on the Walk Hard too.
he needs to.
I've seen Walk
No, you
Hard like
need-
over
he needs to
200
I'm
see
saying
times.
you need to catch
Stranger
up to Stranger Things.
because this bitch over here, and I'm talking
It's
about
getting
Zeke.
serious.
Yeah, I'm talking
Okay.
about him because that's what he told me we were supposed to watch it together, right? And then so it was like months had
Get
gone
him.
by. I was waiting. I was cool, and then he texted me out of nowhere talking about when are we gonna watch this? I've been waiting on you. I'm just gonna watch it without you. I was like, fucker, I've been waiting on you this whole time because he's the one who told me I'll let you know whenever I'm ready. I said, yeah, cool, come to the house.
trash.
And then so he tells me out of nowhere, I've been waiting on you for too long. I'm like, you bitch. and then he never even. And then I watch it with Georgia. He never even watched it. How long has it been now? It's been since we moved over to Dad's.
Almost a
so
year?
Almost a year.
Almost a year.
Jeez
Yeah.
Louise.
I was like, this douche.
Gay. Facts.
Yeah.
That's you.
I'm aware.
I'm aware.
Anyway, I'm going to do this. Would you rather?
Okay.
Sure.
Shoot.
I got the pee-pee, and I'm trying to get on this road. All right.
Okay.
So would you rather always smell like shit to other people or have other people smell like shit to you?
Oh God.
Oh shit. You're evil. You're evil. I can't do it.
That's brilliant.
I'd rather smell like shit myself because eventually, like, I would stop smelling it.
No, you just always smell like shit. Why do you always think there's a loophole? There's no loopholes.
Right.
You're fucked from.
No,
I-
but basically what he's saying is it would affect other people. So like no
Right.
one would
Yeah.
want to be around you.
Yeah. Or would you rather everyone,
Everyone
smell like
else
shit?
smells.
Everyone else smell like shit.
That's my choice. Everyone else,
Yeah.
because then at least I could put something under my nose to help, like like deodorant, like Joe. Who was it?
Yeah.
Was it Joe Coy or who was it?
Bert
that said it?
Kreischer.
Yeah.
His,
Who was it?
His daughter.
His daughter.
Yeah, his daughter.
Bert Kreischer,
She
his-
puts a
Yeah,
deodorant
that's-
under
She
her.
doesn't trust.
I would do
Yeah.
that.
other people. Are
And
gonna
I
put
don't
on
blame
deodorant.
her because every time I go
I'll
to
just
Walmart,
put on the plague mask. That's what it's for. They put the fucking scents in there.
Cool, just go walking around looking like a fucking monster all the time.
And they'd be like,
I
"What's wrong
choose
with
that.
you?" And you have to tell
I'd be
them.
all
choose the
like, "Yo,
same
I'm
thing,
goth."
Yeah, I choose the same
I'm
thing.
super
I'm
metal, bro.
hardcore.
I'm hardcore.
I'm hardcore.
Like the gent.
Yeah, I just think that it would be easier to deal with than you smelling like that all the time and everyone being like, "Dude, you smell like shit."
You're like, I'm aware.
I'm aware,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, I know.
can't help it.
I know.
Zeke cursed me.
I tried.
I tried.
Nothing works.
Every time I wipe, and it just never ends.
Imagine being like in the cubicle right next to that guy.
Oh,
You're
God.
like, Jesus, Jeffrey. Learn how to fucking wipe your ass. Bro, I'm clean, I promise.
Take a
I just smell
shower.
like shit. I have big sweat glands.
Big-
Do me a favor.
You're
get
one big
get your
sweat gland.
deodorant and just go through the crack.
Like, you're just one big sweat gland.
I want to know, like, yeah, what is it? Why do you smell like that?
Why?
Like, what is it that's doing it?
You just wake up, smell like shit one day. You're like,
One
damn,
day,
what is that
just out of
smell?
nowhere.
I
Oh
think-
shit, that's me.
Yeah, I think that would.
Why do you smell like ass?
You could be like some kind of guinea pig where they could like try to find what the fuck is going on. Something's wrong, bro. Like,
Yep.
You just smell like a gaping asshole all
Oh,
day.
God. No.
You smell like taint.
Yeah.
Gucci juice.
Oh, no. Let's not talk about that. That's nasty.
What, you don't like?
No.
You don't like
You don't like. No.
You know, like talking about Gucci's. Surprise, surprise, this roll.
He's like, what? You're not cool with that? I thought
What's wrong
I
with
thought
you
we could
people?
go on for another 30 minutes. and
I
talk
remember
about
one time we were talking about like, what did I say? I was like, do you guys ever shave your dick but don't shave your ball so
Oh,
it looks
no, I
like a
heard that
microphone
one,
or some
yeah.
shit like that?
Oh, yeah.
I
And
heard
Sarah
that
was
one.
like, oh my God. And Israel goes, what? You don't like him talking about his dick? Like, no, Israel, she doesn't. The fuck?
He's like, I really don't understand relationships.
I'm just being sarcastic.
I
my
know,
guy.
but it was funny the way you looked at her. You were like, wait, you don't like him talking
don't-
about his
you
dick?
don't like
what's,
that?
what's your fucking problem
That
here?
doesn't do it for you.
Sarcasm. Sarcasm.
yeah, I remember that one. 'Cause that's what you're talking about. You do something. I don't know. You said you shave something to make the balls look fluffy.
Yeah, it was like when you shave.
Do you ever fluff up your balls?
Weird.
I have to get a white tooth fucking comb. And
White
just
tooth.
White tooth comb.
So to get
Detangling.
You gotta get the fine tooth comb,
Yeah.
dude. Like the
White
little lice combs.
Oh,
Whatever.
God.
Oh.
It's easy.
He's like, ugh.
Hold on, Beezy, you didn't answer. Would you rather always smell like shit or have everyone else smell like shit?
Everyone else.
Yeah.
Because then, you know, you can just go around and kind of just hit them with a little Febreze when they're not looking. It won't help, but
Yeah.
they'll wonder
It
what's
won't
wrong
help.
with you.
And then, again, you'll isolate
Telling you.
yourself. You might as
just
well
a
be the
plague
one.
mask.
Beezy walking around with bottles of bod.
Right.
There's still got to be something wrong with you. Like,
You're fairly good.
No,
He's
it's
like,
because like
"Bod."
for the longest, I always got like bod for Christmas from my mom.
He's like, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me?
No, it's because it was always a thing because it
I
was
want
always
your
super
bod.
cheap.
I know
Yeah.
the
And
gift
so she
sets.
would always
Get it for like $5
Yeah.
at Walmart.
the gift
Yeah.
sets.
Hey,
And
but you
so
know
it
what? That
always
shit
lasts
smells
over a year,
good.
you know? So I was like, oh,
Man,
okay.
bod.
Yeah.
She was trying to get you, you know,
I
get
get
you
I
some
get
women.
this I get the sentiment of it, but like if someone gave me bod, I'd be like, yo, fuck you.
For real, but you know, it's my mom.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
You're like, it's my mom.
You're like,
You can't be like, fuck
Thank
this
you,
guy.
Mom.
Yeah.
it was like, cool, another one. Throws it in a pile of like 9
Gotta-
I
boxes.
just
and
sell
shit.
it. Just be like, yo, who wants this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get it.
In this scenario, there still has got to be something wrong with you. Like, if there's something wrong, like, if you smell
just
like
a-
shit to everyone else, there's something that's causing it. If everyone else is smelling like shit to you, there's something wrong with your nose. Like, something's wrong with you.
Yo, have
I
you
highly
ever,
doubt everyone smells like shit.
a little off topic here, but have you ever like like someone farted and then you smell it and then you just cannot get that shit out of your nose?
Yes.
Yes.
Like for like a day. Like
No.
whenever
Dad.
like whenever Kane farts.
Trini.
Ooh, baby farts
Trini.
the worst.
No,
Trini's bad.
Trini's horrible. I'm not even.
She
joking.
does it in front of the fan.
She'll do it in front of the air conditioner or in the
She
fan.
does.
I have a
Yes.
really sensitive nose. You can go in a bar now. I'm just like,
I'm like that too.
like I could barely stand like changing the kids' diapers because like during it, I'm just like,
It'd be funny if we just threw up on Selena. Just
Bruh, I was this close to throwing up on Eastside once because his shits were bad. I was just like,
Did they actually shit on you?
no.
Then quit
You
being a
should
pussy.
be breathing through your mouth, though.
I'm just saying. I have a really sensitive nose.
I do too, though.
oh, dude.
I do
what-
too.
I was changing. I can't remember. It was either
or
Tori,
Tori.
Grace, or Faith, or
More
one
than
of
likely, it
them.
was probably Tori.
One of them, and she rolled while I was wiping, and it just went all over my
Oh, you know
fingers.
what? They have shit on me. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
At work. I was about to go in at work, and homeboy just took a mad shit. Like, mad shit. And I had to take him inside my job, fucking change him there. And then I had to change out my shirt, too, because he got
Aw.
it all everywhere.
Aw.
That's love.
yeah.
He was telling you that he loved you.
You know, you
It's-
should have did. Kobe.
Hold up, there's a big-ass dumpster outside. Let me throw him over there.
Like, eat this baby.
He ain't mine. Go and get your little shit.
We may be blood, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
But that don't mean shit.
I love you. It don't mean I gotta like you.
I do not have to like you right now.
I remember the first time my dad told me that. He was like, "Oh, that's your aunt, whatever." He was like, "You gotta love her. Doesn't mean you gotta like her." And I was like, "I gotta love her."
Do I love her? I don't even know her.
I was like, "I don't even know this bitch." He
Damn.
was like, "I barely know her, but you know, she's family."
Ooh, question. So, when y'all were kids, were y'all like, did y'all have to introduce yourselves? Like, have to introduce yourselves?
No.
No.
To who?
To family or to regular people?
Oh, you know what? I'll
No.
take that back. I did. I remember one time Aunt Dolores she told my mom, like she was like a shit mom or something like that, for me just walking in the house, going to the fridge and get something to drink, and then not introducing myself and saying hi. She was like, "Oh, a real mother wouldn't do that," or some shit like that. And my mom was like, "Hold up, bitch, what?" Yeah, I remember that.
No, we didn't have to do that. But the thing is, with our dad, wasn't nobody gonna tell us what we needed to do.
Yeah.
Because then they would have had to incur his wrath. So
Yeah, no.
everyone just left us alone, basically. Like,
Pretty much.
Well, that led to Ramona getting involved, and then
course.
you know, and Laura getting involved in all this shit. So my mom was like, "Jesus Christ! All right, just go say hi to everybody when you get here, even if you don't want to." And I was like, "All right."
I mean, we
Yeah.
do that though. Like, we'll walk
yeah,
in.
I mean, we
and
would.
Right.
But the thing is,
We
if
hug
we
everybody.
didn't want to,
we wouldn't have
but
to.
also, I
wouldn't
was a
have to.
kid.
Yeah,
so
you're
like,
a kid. Like, kids shouldn't
Right.
be expected to do that.
That's why I have to introduce myself, because like my parents were super strict about that. They were like,
Oh.
"You're not showing respect. What is wrong with you?" And I'm just like,
We never
don't-
once heard that from Dad, right?
No.
You
Yeah,
gotta
but your
show
dad don't
respect.
like 99% of
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
family
our
anyway.
dad
so-
didn't give a
dad-
shit.
If we
He didn't
went to
care.
a party or like a family reunion, we hung out just us. Our dad with us girls, and that was it. And people would be like, "Why aren't y'all talking?" And Dad's like, "I don't want to talk to any of these people. I
Yeah.
don't like any people." You know, like he did not care.
He taught us
just-
to hate people.
That's why. No, that's why I always say. I always tell everybody like our dad is literally like the epitome of like if I don't give a fuck was a person.
Yeah,
like he literally
literally.
is like I do not give a shit what you think. Like I
He just
don't have to
doesn't.
like you if I don't want to. You know.
No, and if,
Right.
and like anybody new in the family, like
If
they
it came to
just
us,
don't say anything
yeah,
to us. Period.
Just be careful,
Just be
tread lightly
careful.
because
Dang.
it's like a dragon coming out and no.
like waking the sleeping bear.
Yes.
Like when the quarantine started, your dad was over there at Ramona's house, and he was like, "Damn, man, that's the best news I heard in my entire life. I ain't got to be around people, and they ain't got to be around me."
Yes.
I was like,
He just-
"Damn."
that's the way he's always been. And like, and if I would
He's
tell,
all like, "Praise the Lord."
yes, to him that's like
Thank you,
amazing, you
Jesus.
know. And the thing
There is a God.
and him getting the virus shocked me just because
word?
because he is it's like I told one of my friends. I was like, if he can get it, anyone can get it.
Yeah.
Because he is literally the type of person who is like, don't come near me.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like, don't, he's like, social distancing as
Mm.
a person. Like, and so I was like, why are people so freaked out? If you're going to get it, you're going to get it.
Right.
If he can get it, anybody can, because he don't go up on nobody except
No.
his own family and
Right.
hug.
And even then,
and even then,
even then, we still
keep,
kept our
we
we
still
still keep our distance.
here recently because of everything, but
Right,
other than that, yeah, he doesn't show affection to anybody other
No.
than us, so and his granddaughters. So yeah, so I was like, if you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. Like it just
Yeah,
there
'cause
is no rhyme or
Dad
reason
don't want
to
to
it.
be around nobody.
No, and especially at work. No.
Dang.
He stays away from everybody. So yeah, it is what it. And
I-
we are the most like probably hugger. We're huggers, and you know that like we hug everybody, anyone
Yeah.
that we're close to, and we're fine.
I just have an impulse
Maybe that's
handshake.
what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
Handshake, yeah.
Yeah.
He got it because
Yeah, he's like, whoa,
nobody.
stay over
it's
there.
Like,
Right.
yeah, it's like stay over there.
Yeah.
But it's like the whole immune thing. Like
Yeah.
you need to be around
You
people,
need to be around
so that
people.
way you don't get
contract
it.
it. Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
And I don't know.
I don't know.
it's kinda weird.
You know, it's kind of weird here lately. Like a lot of people are freaked out by the virus, so they want to like keep their distance. I'm just naturally just go to hug family and friends, you know, and then I don't think about it till after
I don't
the fact.
either.
And I'm like, oh shit, they, you know, maybe they weren't cool with that, you know, like I don't know. It's just I don't think about it because we've always been hugging. Like we always hug.
I still
people.
kiss my mom and dad.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
I'm
it's
saying,
just
I don't-
normal,
I don't
you know.
really think about it too much either because I know I have to like get in that headspace. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, like maybe
They're not cool with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe they're being maybe a little bit more sensitive about it.
Right.
What is it?
I'm trying to think of like the last time I touched someone.
When we hugged
We
you.
just hugged you,
Oh yeah, before
Before
that.
that? Oh, okay.
Before that.
I don't know.
Zeke.
Probably.
Did
No.
y'all don't hug?
No.
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 It's like I don't want to touch
Not
you.
in public.
No, it's not that.
Yeah.
It's just
natural.
There's no reason for me to put my hands on anybody.
You sound like you're about to fight somebody.
I know. I don't need to be
I was
touching
like, wait, who you fighting?
nobody. These hands is equal
People
opportunity.
don't think that.
How I give you my equal rights and my equal lefts. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, it's you okay?
What were you saying, Brian?
Yeah, no. Can't think of
You
anything.
can't think of. You just keep
No.
your distance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's why you're gonna get it.
that's exactly why you're gonna get it.
I'm gonna get a vial of it and just throw it on.
Throw it at you. Take this. Take the.
I think I
remote,
touch
bitch.
my chickens more than I touch people.
It sounded dirty.
Is that what you named it?
He likes touching his chicks.
A rooster.
His cock.
Cock-a-doodle do.
Cock-a-doodle don't.
Cock-a-doodle don't do that shit in front of me. brother.
Don't be petting your rooster in front of us, okay?
Damn.
It's like, oh shit, I'm about to crow.
Damn, are you foreplaying?
I think you.
This just got weird.
Yeah, shit just got weird. All right, let's wrap this up.
What?
On that
What
very
is
weird
that?
note.
This rooster?
Is it the second time we're gonna end talking about someone's dick?
This is all y'all. This
This
is
is like
y'all.
the fifth.
Oh,
I'm talking
that's
about
all.
consistently. Last week was about Jude's cousin's dick. Which
yeah.
I was like trying to stop him. I was like, hey man, I don't want to hear about your dick, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, because I was trying to listen. I was listening to the podcast, so I could hear what Jew had to say about the movement that's going on and everything. It took a weird turn, like
Instantly.
and
For real.
it was about
it went,
sex.
it went to sheep
It was-
fucking like
yes,
right away.
it was like
AIDS.
fucking-
It
AIDS.
just
We
came-
we talked about AIDS.
Oh.
And then Jew started telling stories about women he slept with, and I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, I'm Jew, you cool and everything, dude, but I don't want to be hearing that shit. I had to turn
I
it
don't think
off.
that was Jew. I think that might have been.
No, it
his
was
cousin.
Jew. It was Jew. I remember, I recognized the voice.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but that shit was weird. It was near the end. I was like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna,
no,
I'm
towards
gonna
the end,
tune
yeah.
out
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
like,
that's
thanks
pretty
for,
much.
That's what
thanks
we
for
were
the
all
education,
The
Jew.
education.
Mind you, we were all high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
heard that
pretty
too.
foggy in here.
Foggy.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to get the smell out.
yeah. Good luck.
Sorry. It's like, why do I have to sleep in here too? Why my bed gotta be?
Navarre was like, he's like, you told me to bring real weed, and you ain't even gonna smoke. I thought you were gonna put it in the bomb. Oh no, we got plenty, bro. And they just pull out this whole big ass box of weed, bags of weed.
Damn.
Like
Right.
a huge chunk. I was like, damn.
Just so proud of you guys. It's just amazing.
I know.
Yeah, we do what we can.
I know.
Killing those brain cells.
Yeah.
Hell
Like
yeah.
you have any left?
Yeah. Y'all may
I know,
need
we're
them.
kind of retarded.
Kind of.
Just a little bit.
Great oxymoron.
Kind of.
Here's kind of, here's us.
Fuck-tarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we blew past retarded a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, totally.
Anyway,
Agreed.
heifers.
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 Heifer? That's mom's. That's
Yeah.
mother's. That's mother's thing. Heifer.
She calls the girls that.
Stank ass heifers.
Jeez Louise, man.
We love our kids. Okay. And
Facts.
We're gonna show them that.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, you little shitheads. Better pick this shit up.
So Sarah was like, when we have kids, are you gonna baby them? I was like, hell no.
No.
No,
She
we
was
weren't
like,
babied.
She was like, why? I
Right.
said, because I wasn't. And then whenever I helped raise the nieces that I did, I was like, we didn't do that shit with them. I was like, let them cry. That's why I was telling Navarre and Israel. I'm like, let them cry. I said, you ain't gonna do nothing but fuck
You
them up
gotta
if you
toughen
pick
them
them up.
up.
Yes.
Because the world will do it for them. So you
I
gotta
mean, we
toughen
do,
their
but sometimes
skin.
they fall pretty hard, and you're just
No,
like,
that's a different thing.
Well, it's
No,
different.
no, no.
Yeah.
There's a difference between them actually hurting themselves
no,
very badly.
that
No,
shows
but I mean,
that
like-
you're there for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if they're just
like
crying,
coddling
Yeah, no,
them
no.
all the time.
Fuck that. Leave 'em.
No,
Fuck
we'll be like, that's what I tell Sarah, like, because she's a little bit of a drama queen, and I'll tell her, nope, just dry up those tears real quick. She'll get over it. I'm not gonna sit there, oh my god, my poor baby. No, I don't. I don't do that shit.
That's what I told. Was that Joy was whining, and she was just whining because she was tired or whatever. And I told her, I was like, you better stop all that fucking crying because the world doesn't care if you cry.
The world doesn't care if you cry.
You know,
They're like, who are you saying that to? My 3-year-old.
My 3-year-old. She dried that shit up real quick.
You know what's funny though? Isai, what he's doing now is that he'd be like, Titi. I'm like, what? He'd be like, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm okay. After he falls, so he's just like, he's trying to like tell me like, hey, ask me if I'm okay.
I want your reassurance, but he has to ask you first.
Yeah, so he's like, Titi, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
It'd be funny if you didn't ask him. You're like, I'm straight, bro.
You're right.
oh, I'm good.
I'm good.
Joy's been going through this phase. I was telling them, like, she was going through this phase where, like, she thinks everyone's mad at her
Yeah.
for something. So she'll come up.
Yeah. She's very self-deprecating,
She
not
is.
gonna lie.
I took
She
her to
is.
the bathroom one night. She was literally sitting on the toilet, and she was like, "Mama," she was like, "Are you?" She was, "Are you mad at me?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not mad at you." And I'm like, "Nobody's mad at you." She literally went through the entire list. Is Aya mad at me? Is Sarah mad at me? Is Grace? Everybody in our family. I said, Joy. I said, nobody's mad at you. She looked at me. She goes, maybe I'm mad.
Why don't you ask me, Mom?
Why don't you ask me? Maybe,
You selfish bitch.
maybe there's something wrong with me. I just spent 5 minutes naming everybody.
The way she said it though, like, and it was very clear. She goes, "This looks like." She looked like really like she's like, maybe I'm mad.
Maybe it's me. Depends on what the definition of mad you're thinking of.
What kind of fucking trauma has that child been
I
through?
know. She's
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. She's so
Psychology.
Yeah.
She's so young,
She's
but she's
young.
very
She's in her head a
aware.
lot.
She's already in her head too much, and she's only going to be 4 years old.
In August,
But she's
yeah.
already very aware of other people's feelings, things like that. So I don't know. I mean, she's different. That's for sure.
Sarah's been like that from the beginning, though.
Yeah, I think she's going to be an
gonna
empath. So I can pretty much already see that.
It's hard for empaths.
Oh, trust me, we know.
It's hard out here for a
Yep.
pimp.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, the most empathetic people on the planet are pimps, right?
That's me right here, bro. Just saying.
We are empaths. We
Be
just
pimping.
choose who to be
Empathic
empathetic
with.
Empathic.
We choose to be who we're going to
Hear
be
my
pathetic with.
hoes
Yeah.
and hear my peeps.
We
My whole
choose
side.
who's going to be pathetic.
Yeah, we choose the patheticness.
Damn. Jesus.
Yeah, I could care less for most people. So,
It's because most people suck.
yeah, I literally limit mine to family and friends only. And it's only specific family and friends. What?
Was that one time?
What?
That one Tom Segura bit where he was like, he was supposed to be getting help from somebody at a store.
Yeah.
So he ended up flagging down the manager. He's like, hey, man, I've been here for like 20 minutes and this guy hasn't helped me. Some people suck. He was like, you're right. Some people do suck. Yeah.
That is my answer for most things.
Yeah.
Like,
Right, yeah.
Some people suck.
Some people suck.
Like,
They just do.
yeah. Well, on that
Sucks to
note.
suck.
Yeah, I was saying, now that we're not going to end on.
Don't say it, because then you're going to end on it.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't say
Don't
it.
do it.
No, it's
What?
He looked
But you're
my mom
thinking
gonna-
about
He was
it.
like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Am I going
Don't
to do it?
tempt
I'm
me.
gonna
Don't
do
tell
it.
me I'm gonna do it.
You make joke with Stavros.
It's a microphone. Oh, shit. Train telling
train.
us to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Right?
Anyway, you stank ass heifers and sea hags.
Yeah.
Mother.
Wait, did we say what episode this was?
10,
I don't
10,
think we did.
10.
10. Oh.
We did at the beginning because I put
Shut
my hands up like
Kentucky.
this.
Oh, not episode 9. We're
No.
sorry. We're
Nope,
past
we're
that.
past it.
Next time we do this, I need you to
Next
say it's like episode 15 or something.
Yeah.
So we
Random.
can get there.
Just for fun.
Just be a few
Right.
episodes, a few
Yeah.
months ahead.
Milestone,
There you
guys.
go.
For posterity.
Goals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, congrats, you two. You're on a podcast that hit double digits.
Yay! Congrats to us.
To who?
Double digits. We're
Episode 10. You're 10 episodes in.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Duh.
double digits.
I was like, what?
So wait,
she's
that would
still
have to
there.
be what? 5 months?
I think.
Right? No? We do 2 episodes a month?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because remember, we did a week where we did.
Remember, it was 1 month where we were doing it every week.
Every
Yeah.
week.
Oh yeah.
So-
So I'm at like 4 months, I think.
Yeah, 4 months, 3 or 4 months, some shit like that. Either way,
It's been going on.
congratulations.
Congrats to y'all
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
Yeah, congrats to y'all too.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll announce it tomorrow.
You're sort of on here.
Yeah. Anyway, episode 10.
10, bitches.
DS.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.